Shit. Here we go. Here we go. Man, yo. Good morning, everybody. First of all, let me go ahead and get it out of the way. Good morning. Uh, it's Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful night's sleep. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Hope you have a wonderful Friday going forward. I'm just getting off work myself, and man, I was at work listening to two streams. I was listening to Ethan's stream where Ant was up there. And as I was listening to Ethan's stream with Ant up there, I noticed in the YouTube joint there was a notification. What's up, Link? What's up, dog? It was a notification. Go to emergency newscast, right? With my main man Ant's picture up there. And I knew it was coming. And I want to make this very, very clear. Ant's my boy. I really wanted to not like this, man. I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm over here chilling. Fuck this shit. This shit is goofy anyway. All us goofy. Fuck it. But Ant's my boy. And I told you, Ant. I've been telling y'all won't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, TJ don't know what he's talking about. He's whining, he's crying. Cry some more, TJ. I keep telling you, I know the difference when a motherfucker's fucking with you, breaking your balls, having jokes, busting your chops, or when they fucking with you. And last night was fucking deliberate. Shots fired, foul as a motherfucker. When I say foul, it was foul. First of all, let's make something clear. Ant didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. He went over there. He stood on his position. Yeah, they kept cutting him off or whatever, but there's nothing he could do about that. He's over there on their channel. What you want me to do? Act like a motherfucking fool? You know what I'm saying? So nah, he showed the core grace, but as far as what he was saying, he stood by everything he been saying. He ain't changed. He won't sweep it for a motherfucking thing. So I don't know where this sweep. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. These words like sweeping and simp. I don't think these guys know what these words mean. You know what I'm saying? Like if you be nice to a girl, oh, you sipping for? Why you simping? What the fuck is you talking about? I'm just not calling her a dirty fucking whore. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm sipping for her. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, this sweeping shit. Maybe you say, hey man, nah, the dude got a point. Oh, why you sweeping for him? You sweeping for him? Nah, he got a fucking point. We might not get along, but if the motherfucker's right, he's right. I'm not gonna just say he's wrong just for the fuck of it because we don't get along. I ain't sweeping for nobody. But you got y'all got to hear this shit because what they did last night, the Ant, was disgusting, bro. It was disgusting. I told you, Ant. I fucking told you so. Watch this shit here. They came for that motherfucker's throat, and the man ain't even do nothing wrong. He didn't do a motherfucking thing wrong. Watch this shit here. This shit is disgusting. And that's supposed to be your boy. I thought y'all were boys and shit. Y'all been on Ant Channel all this damn time. He treat y'all like whatever. I know y'all got access to the green room. Whenever he's on, y'all can get on and all that. That's supposed to be y'all boy, man. And you treated that boy Raptor like a mother. Y'all talked to him. Yo, watch this shit. Watch this shit here, bro. Lord have mercy. They did my man greasy.
Holy shit! Shut up! It's a fucking madhouse! It's a fucking madhouse!
Well.
Dark betrayer himself.
You got 10 minutes to put me through another struggle session, and then I'm going to bed.
Do you want me to dab on you too, DG?
Double dab on it.
I don't know. Are we allowed to talk anymore? Have you gotten orders to seesaw contact over here because you've stepped out of line last night and got a little too?
Son of them. Right there. Ant didn't. It don't like Ant went over there and played pussy. First of all, Malin came on the last neutral grounds and start mud hosing all y'all motherfuckers. Had y'all straight sun jaw, talking to y'all like kids, and then went back to his boys and laughed about it. Y'all went and did a live stream licking your wounds and shit. Yo, he didn't go over there and play pussy. He stood on his. Yo. That's how they talk to this man, yo. This shit was deliberate. Fucking deliberate, yo. Watch this shit.
Buddy.
Let him talk. I'm muting. Just shut up for a minute.
Well, apparently you muted for no reason because we're not getting no answer.
Go ahead, keep going.
No, I mean, we had a lot of stuff happen last night. Did you? You went from this.
The motherfucker couldn't wait. My notification said 10:20. Ant was still talking. 10:20. He couldn't wait to make content out of this shit and clown the fuck out of Ant on this shit. And Ant didn't even do nothing wrong. And he know that sweeping shit bothers him. Yo, this shit, Ant, this shit was foul. Yo, this shit was foul, bro. This is a foul. I got certain feelings about this. Like, it's some shit behind this. Like, I don't know if the motherfuckers is like trying to get rid of you or something, bro. Because this shit here, I thought y'all was cool.
This to being scolded to by Malin, told when to talk, and I don't know what.
Scolded to? He made y'all look like straight suckers a week ago. What are you talking about?
What the fuck just transpired within less than 24 hours? What the fuck is going on?
Leader of war campaign.
You went from leader of war campaign.
Hold on a second. Let me go back and I check my chat. Ain't nobody in the chat. Hold on, Razi. Hey, Razi, hold on 1 second. No, you can come on. You come on. No, come on. You good. I ain't gonna do you like that. But yo,
TJ?
What's up? Let me finish this though. Let me finish this.
Campaign? What? Prune campaign now? What the fuck is going on?
Did you see what transpired all day today?
I haven't had time to catch up. I've just been seeing all the fucking knives in my back. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck you mean by knives in his back? Why you keep making them mistakes for like?
Well, this is the thing, my friend.
Hold on, let me finish.
No,
let me finish.
this is.
Well, if you're not gonna let me finish, I can get to the back, bro. I don't give a fuck.
But before you do, because
well, no, ain't no before I do. I'm gonna finish what the fuck I'm saying. You can let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, what's the deal with I'm not asking you, but I'm just saying the betrayal and knives in his back. Who the fuck is he to betray? Ain't nobody betraying you because he went over there and talked to them. Ain't no betrayal. You ain't nobody stabbing your fuck. I'm telling you, he say these things lightly, but watch what the fuck he's doing. Like, go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
Well, also for one, it's also a little bit of a bit, but the fact is
This ain't
that
no
like
motherfucking bit. This ain't no bit, bro.
Look, DG legit flipped his entire persona in less than 24 hours.
How so?
And then he came on here, not here, on Raptors,
yeah,
and then acted like a little stuck-up victim. I mean, he's probably going to jump on here after I leave because he's going to be like, oh, I had my nap. I wasn't hiding from Risey or anything like that. I'm going to leave and I'm going to be doing my video game streamings because that's what I have fun doing.
No doubt.
Now, all the things that I did say about DG on this stream, a bit of it, I went a little bit over the line. All right? Like the whole, the T word shit. I kind of regret saying that, but at the same time, I was in a fucking mood, and I was just like, look, my blood was boiling, and when I hear fucking John Malin, literally his voice just sends me into a blind rage sometimes, and I probably should just leave live streams when we're EFAPing that. That is my assumption, but the fact is that seriously, don't care about these guys all that. But
I'm gonna ask you a question, cause I heard what Ant said the day before when he was up there with y'all. Y'all was talking about it at EFAP and mailing and shit. They were talking about it, and then I heard.
Do you mean Anthony or Anth?
Anthony, DG.
Anthony.
I heard what DG said when he was talking about the law, the tweet or whatever. He was going back and forth about the tweet or whatever, and that was EFAP mailing. Then I, excuse me, I mean to burp. Yeah. Then I heard what he said on Ethan's stream. Well, he was trying to say they kept talking over him, but what he was trying to say, how did he switch? Because he was saying the same thing he said yesterday or the day before yesterday. He was saying the same thing. They just won't let him finish. So how was he sweeping? What switched?
Well, what switched is that like he was acting like he was a huge victim, and he's like, how do I explain it without using dumb words?
He just went over there acting like a fool, yelling over motherfuckers. He was just playing the background, and when he could get in and say his piece. What you want him to do? Go over there act like a fool?
I don't want him to do anything. Literally, like that's what I say on Raptor's stream here tonight. That you'll be EFAPing in a bit. Well, I'll be playing video games. My point is, I don't care what DG is gonna do. Honestly, I do thank DG for tonight's stream though, because like I said to Raptor off air, I'm like, every time someone like says that they're gonna leave a live stream, I'm like, you've got to ask Daddy Razi's permission first. So yeah, there's that. So thank you for having me on, TG, but I am literally gonna go listen to some music. And I just wanted to clarify, I do not have any fucking issue with you, man. I think
Well, no,
we're
we
still
good.
relatively cool.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
I
bro.
just wanted to say that. That's the main reason I was basically coming on here.
Yeah, we good.
Like, because I think there's one joke I make about you offhanded in here, or someone makes a joke about you and I laugh at it. I just want you to know.
Yeah, man, ain't no sweat.
No
I heard. I
ill.
was watching. Ain't no sweat.
All
I
right.
ain't even talking about that. Yeah, you good.
All right. Rock on,
Here.
my ninja. Hey, what's up? Hell, Raptor. Raptor, you should be getting some fucking
Clearly-
rest for work, motherfucker.
Clearly a bit. Also, go back and watch last night's stream, TJ. DG was done with these canes. Then the next day he's on the stream with them kissing the ring. He didn't kiss the ring. See, this is why this ain't a fucking bit. Because you're saying it again, he's kissing the ring. It wasn't a fucking bit. And you saying this the next day he's on there kissing the ring shows this ain't no bit. You being passive aggressive. I see what you're doing. You can fool them other motherfuckers and act like you playing the game. You ain't playing. And we gonna continue this joint. I see what you're doing. And you was foul because that dude ain't been nothing but good to your ass. This is some fucked up shit you did, homeboy. Straight up. I ain't gonna let it slide.
Well, I disagree with you there, man. But like, I'm gonna leave on a good note with you, and I'm not
Cool.
gonna stay here and
Cool.
fight you.
I ain't
because
even
I'm
mad at
drinking.
Raptor. I'm just gonna I'm just calling for what it is. That's
Yeah.
TG my homeboy. I ain't even mad at him. You just did some foul shit, bro. And I think
I
like
don't think so. Disagree.
okay, well,
Razzie out.
we go
Kisses.
Take it easy, dog. Peace. Let us continue.
Like this. Thank you. You know, I get stuff thrown in my lap, DG, and you got my raw live reaction, and I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here.
So busy,
To be fair.
motherfucker.
To be fair.
Ain't even finished one beer yet.
Okay. Any answer? Nothing.
No, I you know, people want to go up half cocked, they can go up.
I don't think Ant think this is a bit. I'm not the only one that
I'm
don't think
fucking
this is a bit.
fried. These last few days got me fried, and people want to go up half cocked. Go up half cocked.
You fried?
Yeah.
You fried, are ya? Oh, I think Raptor's a little bit fried too. He actually puts on entertaining streams. When was the last time you did one? I mean, and he
He's
does.
nominated for Entertainer of the Year, bro.
You're nominated for the most
Major
boring
award.
entertainer of the year.
Yeah, Raptor is basically an entertainment god now.
I got to hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Give me 2 minutes. Not even that. Give me a minute. Not even a minute. 30 seconds. Yeah, my bad. I'm back. So much of a bit. What up, Dylan? What's going on? So much a bit. It's so much of a Dylan, I'm looking at the odds on my bad. It's so much of a bit that Ant said he's done with this shit. But it's only a bit, right? You ain't fooling nobody with that shit, man. I'm so sick of that. Man, we just joking. Nigga, you ain't joking. You could miss me with that shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
who wants to be a king?
You gave
Yeah,
Raptor the Shigama stream in the slums. Sinatra gave it away, and now he's entertainer of the
Hail Fowler, yeah!
Woo! Shit!
Wow. Oh, that was that's good stuff. I wouldn't even put into.
That's right. You heard? That's right.
Wow.
You since you want to clown on, you heard?
That's
Don't
good stuff.
say,
I'm
don't say
too busy trying to add something to the
that shit,
show
nigga.
and
Think it's
laugh
all
at that.
black slang.
That's amazing. Beautiful.
Since
Anyone
you
else want to
heard,
comment on
since you heard, it's funny.
the
Don't
last
say lick
5
none of the
months
other
of what's
black shit
happened
y'all
here?
be saying.
Oh, like I've said, man, they fear you. They fear you because they see your numbers rising. Can you imagine what you're going to be like in a year's time? Like on the 1-year anniversary of the Raptor show. Can you imagine how many people are going to be watching your show? And these people are going to have no-show fucking numbers, basically?
Yeah.
Like, because the fact is that you're the realest motherfucker in the room. And these guys are all
Wow.
phony as shit. And they fucking have hundreds upon thousands of dollars owed to fans for late fucking bids. And yeah, I'll say it like that. And you can clip it. And you can take it to your kings. And you can say Rosie Lee said it, bitch.
That's my late books.
Damn.
Oh, well, there you go. You actually put something out. It's probably why you guys are fucking hanging out with us, because you're a real comic book creator.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that I've noticed about CG Kings is they've got subpar work, and that's even if it fucking comes out.
And if it comes out and it's shipped to you in a sandpaper cardboard envelope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you know, you know about that.
Everybody back black and white.
True
I did
that.
the trailer for the.
It was good to see Matt.
There you go. Well, behind the scenes action. Trying to change something live. 1 second. See if we got this.
Shit was
Nothing.
foul. Shit was
Amazing.
foul as hell around here. This is dirtball shit.
What the hell is this?
That's expedited sweeping.
Wow, that is some
sweeping.
speed. Holy wow,
That's cocaine enhanced sweeping.
Yeah, Dark Gift got into my cocaine. Started sweeping.
wow.
No, you just stole mine and I got it back.
That's fair.
Wait, so the broom or cocaine?
The
Hey,
cocaine.
DG, did they ever find your mugshots from when you got popped with a pound?
I tried. I found the case number, but I couldn't find the mugshot.
Getting popped
You
with
heard
a
it,
pound is
homeboy?
metal,
It's a
and
bit
that's
though.
really
It was a
approved.
bit though. You heard him?
Engage auto sweeping.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
That's
This ain't
someone
no
I
bit.
would be friends with forever.
This ain't no bit. And look, he gonna throw up in it. He gonna throw up in the chat. But it clearly is a bit. But Ant went and kissed the ring though. Like he contradicted himself in the same fucking tweet, yo. You see this? They did your grease last night, Stick Man. Listen to this shit.
This
No,
shit
big
writes
Holly,
itself,
man.
folks. Holy shit.
2 pounds. If they had
2
waited 5 more,
pounds. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to like sell you short, man.
if they had waited
Holy
5 more minutes, they would have. They could have, because they had just raided my buddy's house while they were.
No, I
pulling me
heard it was
over.
almost 27 pounds or some shit, right?
17. Well,
17.
17 more, so it would have been a total of 19. Yeah.
Nice.
But my license had my old
You're
address on it
100%
still.
Oh,
right.
yeah, I reviewed it already. You're all good.
My license had my old address, so they thought I was about to leave the county, so they fucking pulled me over real quick so I wouldn't leave the county.
Right.
Thank you, Randy. We try here.
But
Thank you.
I was literally like 5 minutes from the house I was staying at.
Boy, that street is going to be cleaner than South Korea. That rate of his sweeping. Holy shit.
I can't believe Wag
Yeah.
fell asleep for all this.
Yeah.
Auto sweeping is faster than light. Wow, that's we're making big advancements here, folks.
Wait, need to sell mini brooms? Plushy brooms? Janitor equip. Wait,
Push brooms? Why not a plushie as a broom? You know, just a.
That could be cool. Yeah, like a toy.
Well, if you got it out of your system, I'm gonna head out.
No. You got to tell me what happened tonight. I missed it. You went on the big show, bro. Like, they had you. What happened?
They basically, I don't know. They didn't even acknowledge what I was
And the
saying
truth
about the
comes
fucking Dan Lawless shit.
Hmm.
And then,
And the
so then when I
motherfucking truth
switched
comes
up,
out. Y'all see that? You see that? I thought it was a bit though, homeboy. These motherfuckers funny as shit, bro. They're funny as shit. Let us continue. I told you, Ed. I told you, you need to start listening. Y'all need to start listening to me, man. Y'all need to start listening to me. I ain't no sucker, yo.
to what happened on last night's stream, we were actually getting a little somewhere, and then everybody else kind of came on, like Tucci and Graham Nolan and stuff, and they all came on. You know, it's Comics Day Live, so they come on to show their stuff, and I was like, well,
Bro, didn't wait
there
for
goes that.
the stream to
So,
finish.
I just waited until I had
Didn't
a
wait for the
chance to
stream to finish,
make my
dog.
leave.
Had to get you. He had to get you.
That's right.
There's a whole bunch of nothing, really.
So Dan Lawless is a snob, right? Yeah or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's what it comes down to. That's not a class war. Then don't execute Bancroft.
And the crazy part,
Dude was just acting snobby.
Yeah, but they were like trying to find any reason.
here's the crazy part. You didn't even do anything wrong. You went over there and stood your ground on everything you said before. Like, I'm like, listen, like, well, what the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck was the sweeping and the bending the knee, whatever? Because he went over there and said the same shit he said the night before. What are they talking about? I'm telling you, motherfucker couldn't wait to burn your ass up, Ed. Couldn't wait. Then he went and got the boys to do it too. You know this, the hit squad. And I'm not talking about nobody. It is what it is. I'm not talking about nobody, but he went and got the hit squad. Dean, Matt Ball, to roast your ass. And he did it on purpose, bro. And he did it with malice. That shit was not a motherfucking, that shit was not a bit, bro. Trust me. And I thought y'all was boys. You been having them motherfuckers down with you for the last 5 months. Every time you do a stream, they up in there with you. Yikes. Friends, how many of us have them? God damn. Hold on.
Than to get rid of Bancroft.
And really, like, what I'm at with it is like, yo, if you're so dope, dude, where's your fucking book? You're just a jobber. Like, you're going around fucking working on everybody else's shit and stealing everybody else's shine. Where's your fucking skin in the game if you're going to come off like, oh, the pros, they came in and saved us? It's like, no, man, the pros came in and gayed up the place, dude.
They
But
brought you on to yell at
whatever.
you, DG.
Well, they didn't yell at me. They just
Like, if you're going to be like super elitist, then put a book out there. Let's see what you got.
I appreciate the chance to attempt to have a
Can you
conversation.
drop that Finding Alice type knowledge? Whatever. Let's see.
But it wasn't really an attempt to have a conversation. Like they did the same shit to I think it was Danger Vanessa about the CG Awards show. They brought her up there to explain herself.
Amanda B.
Oh, Amanda B. Yeah, you're right.
Well, you know what it was people were like yelling at Ethan to send me the link.
Hey, bro.
And he
Yeah,
goes,
but that's a joke. Like, they don't really.
I feel you. You know I'm playing the background, but I'm gonna keep it big. I'm gonna keep it big with you, bro. I didn't appreciate that shit last night. I was like, yo, how they gonna do Ed like that? I was like, that shit hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to sound like a pro. That shit hurt my feelings. Like, damn, how they gonna do that man like that? I know he feel like shit right now.
Want to send you the link. They're just like, yo, send foul.
No, Jasper was like being serious. Yeah, he was like, send DG the link. And I so he goes, is he asking for it? I said, no, I'm not asking for it. I'm just watching Elasmad's video. And then I don't know.
Like, Trump won. Why is everybody at war still?
I know, man. I don't know what the fuck this timeline is. God damn it.
What the fuck are we doing?
Also, we got a guest.
It's a fucking madhouse. It's a fucking madhouse.
That is
What's
funny
going on?
100% of the time. Oh, fucking madhouse. It's always funny.
Some
Yeah.
of us actually fulfill on our books, you know.
Damn.
What's up, Brian?
Some.
But,
What's up, fellas? What's up, Phil?
Hey.
And where the hell is it? Right here. Issues 9 and 10, fully penciled by my boy Preston Acevedo. People aren't going to be waiting 4 years for this bitch.
I'd be doing that too, like having my books all Xerox copied up before they're
Yeah,
ready.
yeah,
to
yeah.
go.
Yeah. No, I always do that for
I think
proofreading,
this
and
might
also
be
you see
the
that
end,
with the ink
No,
on
I
the
think-
page,
hold
it
on,
just
I
looks
think get a
cool.
little- Yeah, I think get a little more spicy.
But will you have a Trump variant cover?
You should do that. It's cool to flip through it. You get to know like
That's not right.
surprises on page turns and shit. It's very helpful.
I don't have my time.
Yeah, I mean, look, I didn't vote for Trump, but I don't have TDS either. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't allow my dislike of Trump to, ruin my ability at critical thinking.
You didn't vote for Trump? Come on,
No,
man.
I always vote third party. Certainly
call
didn't
me
vote
that
for that
bullshit.
cackling witch either, though.
Like Ralph Nader.
Jill Stein, actually. Although, actually, they took Jill Stein off the ballot.
Ryan,
here.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
I know. I'm gonna give you a serious answer. Somebody bust my balls. I like to return with a.
I just wanted to say
serious
Ralph
answer.
Nader. It's fun.
But yeah, that way I don't have to worry. It's like the person I'm voting for is never going to get into office, so I never have to go, oh, fuck, I voted for that piece of shit.
Cat is shocked.
Beautiful
Truly.
fucking pencils.
What's up, Texas?
Oh, my boy, Preston.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
look,
gonna-
some of us are in this space to actually
Yeah.
make comics.
I'm
That's why
already
we
tired
came
of
into
this
this
shit.
space in the first
Hey,
place
I
was
think-
because we
I think-
wanted
let me
to
see if there's
make
anything
comics.
else, 'cause I'm already
I just
tired
saw
of
your
this
boy
shit.
Preston on some dope ass shit.
I think I'm ready
Maybe
to
it's in
play
my
a video
bag.
game.
Hand me that Kai.
Do this shit all night or all morning.
My
It was a
first
Miata.
ticket, 76 in a 55. Bro.
Yes. Let me see.
So yeah, I've I got a couple of things I gotta wrap up in the next couple of months, and then I'm done. I'm
Leaving
I'm
CG.
done.
It's a bit though.
Yeah, but where are
It's
you
a
gonna
bit.
hang out?
It's a
I'm gonna
bit.
go back to just doing what I always did before this.
Hanging
Smoking
out.
weed.
Well, I mean, I still do that. now.
Playing in band.
It's a bit though. And on that note, I ain't gonna be talking to y'all to death because I'm sick of this shit already. My damn self. So y'all have a good one. Of course it's a bit. Yeah, of course it's a bit. Hey, look, that shit made me uncomfortable. And if I could have got out the machine fast enough, I would have came in there and defended you while you was there because you ain't do a damn thing wrong. And the way they carried you, bro, they trying to pretend like that shit wasn't was. That's what they do. They like to do this shit and then hide behind, oh, it's a bill. We just joking. We just breaking your balls. Miss me with that shit, bro. I know better. You can tell somebody, you can tell another idiot that shit. I ain't buying it, homie. And on that note, y'all have a good one. Oh, hold it. There go my main man. Can't leave now. Damn it, Joe. What's going on, man?
Where you going, TJ?
I'm about to go smoke a cigarette, but can I go smoke a cigarette? Is that all right with you?
I don't give a fuck. Get out of here. I don't care.
All right, I'll be right back.
What's going on, Manticore? How you doing? Oh, what a night. What a terrible night. Terrible night of insincerity. What? Dillard Danfo Dull. Oh, fuck you, Linkovich. Jesus Christ. Oh, my goodness, I just woke up. I think I want to go back to bed. But I woke up and I came out here. And I left the heater on in the shed. It's fucking blazing hot in here. I had to take off my jacket and my shirt. But I need soda. I need to go buy some more cigarettes, some more soda. I made the cardinal mistake of starting to drink last night, but not getting drunk. You know, it's like it just gets you real tired. And then when you take a nap, you wake up and you feel like shit. Oh my God, it's awful. I feel it pinching in the base of my neck and the back there. It's your phone, I tell you. I believe you. I believe you. Linkovich has always been nice to me. Unlike those other people. Keep saying that Frank is the best Dillard. You only drink hot, non-caffeinated tea this late. Yeah. It's early, though, for me. I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to go and get coffee? I don't want to get dressed. I went in and took a shower before I went to bed, but now I feel all fucking dry. I'm like, That's all right, though. I'll be okay. Oh. It's going to be a good Friday. This stuff does concern me, though. A lot of fighting, a lot of infighting. It concerns me. But what can you do? I just don't like the attitude that people have. They say, you went on there and you didn't fight hard enough. Or, like Malin was saying the other day, there was a room full of artists and nobody said a thing. Somebody's going off. Can't be in a constant fight with everybody. What is that saying about when you don't say something, you're basically supporting it? I don't know. I just feel like I've seen many SJWs make that same claim. Like, oh, if you're not standing up for oppressed people, then you're part of the problem. Yeah, that's why I'm drinking again, Linkovich. It's the holidays. I got a supply of eggnog. The eggnog is so thick and creamy and delicious that it masks the foul taste of alcohol. That's how I can drink. When they don't sell eggnog at the store, I can't drink. It's got to be either that or something super sweet like a margarita. Yes, Tree Goblin. Silence is violence. Shit, comments like that is like, what the fuck? That's so gay. So gay. Somebody doesn't like the way you fight, or doesn't like the way that you disagree, or you don't disagree with somebody fast enough, and it's a fucking problem. I can't abide by that. What up, TJ?
What you talking about?
Did you enjoy your smoke?
Nah, I had to rush it because I ain't gonna leave you wait. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. Like I've been doing streams for years. I'm good.
Yeah. What's the word, man?
No, I was just expressing my concern when people make comments like, you didn't fight hard enough. You didn't kick in the door pissing and shitting, you know. So
you didn't hold their feet to the fire. You didn't hold their feet to the fire. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because Vic King used to do that a lot. He used to be like, man, they were talking shit on me and you didn't say anything. Like, look at oh, I don't give a fuck, Vic. You know, God damn it. If I wanted to say something, I'll say it, and I'll say it in my own time when I feel like saying it.
How do I feel like saying it?
I'm not beholden to anybody to stand up for them on their behalf.
So, just asking, you're an honest chap, you know. You don't seem to
chap.
You like that? You're an honest guy. What do you think about because I'm under the impression that last night was not a bit. It was concealed as a bit. It was camouflaged as a bit, but I don't think it was a bit at all. What do you think about that?
See, you and me, we differ slightly on that. I give a little bit more rope to people when they're doing bits. Because the thing is, I'm well aware of the kayfabe. I grew up as a fan of wrestling, and I really like the bits. I like the kayfabe. I like the fake fights, and I like it a lot when it bleeds over into maybe it's real. there was this really famous bit that happened with this wrestler named Eddie Guerrero and the wrestler Rey Mysterio. And the bit was that Rey Mysterio is raising Eddie Guerrero's blood child because Eddie Guerrero was on drugs at the time. And it actually, you know, it's not true, but goddamn, it was a compelling story. But the hate that was being built up during that stuff was so funny and so entertaining that I was like, well, I mean, it's obviously uncouth and something you probably shouldn't joke about on live TV, like paternity and shit like that. But I had to forgive it because the storyline ended up being so good that the ends justified the means. But now we got Dark Gift over here being like, I'm done with YouTube. I'm done with CG. I'm done with all of this shit. I mean, we gotta have some self-realization here. Do jokes sometimes go too far? Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I think that he made it known the last month or so that this whole sweeper shit is bothering him. You know what I'm saying? This calling him a sweeper is starting to get under his skin. And, you know, he's taking it personal because he's making it, he's taking it as if people are saying, yo, you a flaky dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a real flaky dude.
You're not genuine. You're wishy-washy. You go back on your word, that kind of shit. Which is something that is to anybody offensive, right? Yeah,
you're talking about their character. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about their character. You saying some foul shit about them. So they know this about him because he's made it very vocal that it bothers him. So when you continue to do it after somebody says that it bothers them, even when it didn't even happen, because he didn't change anything. He didn't flake. He didn't sweep or do anything. He just didn't go over there and act like a fool. And I find it really funny that they are talking about him and how he went over there and I guess he got sunned and he kissed the ring. And I remember just a week or two ago, Malin came over there and manhandled all the motherfuckers.
I remember that, yeah.
So when I'm sitting there talking to Ant like that, like you went over there, you got son. It's like, bro, I know y'all ain't talking because at least he went over there and whatever. Y'all got manhandled by one dude. He juggernauted y'all motherfuckers. He went over there, got his juggernaut on. It was embarrassing.
And even then, like there was another argument that was happening that when Malin came on, that he was just being silent. That he was like, I've been online for a while, and I know stream etiquette. And the reason that Malin gave, right? He was like, well, I was sitting in the back because my turn to speak was over. And then the conversation shifted to like Dark Gift and Liam Gray. And I have nothing to do with that. So I didn't interject myself. I've been sitting here and everybody's like, oh, what fucking ever. I was like, well, this sounds like a very reasonable thing that happens on streams every single day, right? You wait your turn. You wait your turn for your beef to come up and then you address your beef. Because apparently people got everybody on a stream that's participating has a beef with somebody. I don't understand why. It's just, I mean, this
is how I feel about it. I feel like the way DG embraced them over the last 5 months and had, every time he was streamed, they got access to it, they in the back live rooms or whatever. He treated them like, we boys. And, me and Ant had our disagreements before on certain things, but it won't never, like, I felt like I was trying to clown them. Yeah, like, we like the whole Mandy shit, we kind of went back and forth about the Mandy shit on the stream, but it wasn't like I was trying to clown them. But we had disagreements before, but it won't never, like, last night felt like they was trying to clown that dude something on some real shit. Like I said, I could tell when the motherfuckers joking and when they ain't joking. And last night felt like some shots fired to me, bro. But I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that a little bit. Let me think about it. Because the thing that really kills me is that I didn't watch the Ethan stream because I was live streaming. I was live streaming at the time, so I didn't watch Anthony's performance over there.
What I'm trying to tell you is Ant didn't say nothing different than what he's been saying. Like,
and I believe you. I believe you.
like, he was like, yo, the whole about the tweet, I felt like this was what I said. I felt like he was getting out of pocket and, blah, blah, blah. And I said it to him nicely and I was real tactful. And, Ethan was cutting him off or whatever, but it won't like Ant went over there and threw on his tap shoes. That didn't happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing was like, what y'all want him to do? Go over there, act like a fool and shit and start yelling and barking. They over there having a conversation like adults. If they talking over him, they don't need to get into a yelling contest about it. So he eventually left. Like he was like,
Yeah,
okay,
there's something to be said. I mean, you cannot run roughshod over someone else's stream. It doesn't matter how belligerent you get, you just cannot run over somebody else's stream who's going to take control of their stream. Like just a little while ago when Risey tried to run roughshod in your stream and you shut it down. Like the battleground that it takes place on has a lot to do with the outcome. When you show up with no power and somebody has the ability to just kick your ass off the show, what else can you do?
Right.
You got to be able to read the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So my thing is, I just don't think Ant did that wrong, and I think what he did was, I'm repeating myself now, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. It is what it is, man. They need to. I hate to see Ant go, but
you love to watch him leave, huh?
Yeah, you got me on that one. But nah, man, just I don't know, man. This shit ain't, this battleground shit it's getting a little ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
it really is. This war, and I demand allegiance, and you better go over there, and this man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. Anybody trying to hear all that shit? You know what I'm saying? And for real, I don't think y'all got too much to say, because what he did to y'all was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't the first time it happened. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever saw me on the street before like that. It ain't gonna happen. I'll leave first. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't go. Nah. But
you're talking about Malin and Raptor.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. That was hard to watch, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. So how's everything going, man? How's the
It's going great. I'm working on this really cool drawing right now. You want to see it?
Yeah.
I got this commission from somebody who wants a cover for their shit, and it's like a operating table with this like centipede fucking like there's like a bunch of alien centipedes, and they're grafting themselves into his body to replace like missing parts and shit. It's fucking gross.
Damn.
Seems pretty cool. Let me check it out. I'm inking it right now. I just penciled it the other day.
Let's see what you got. You tough money, bro.
So let me get rid of the inks here. This is the actual drawing. There we go. So he's gonna be, it's like this. Like the prompt was like he's getting all these fucking aliens into his body. They're gonna be like centipede monsters, and there's a plague doctor overlooking the operation. So I have the plague doctor up there and bottles.
You drew like none of that shit. I hate that. But yeah, you obviously I see it in pencil, so it's all you. So it's just like for like a book or something, or just somebody just did,
it's somebody's book.
Idea.
No, it's somebody's book. It's gonna be a cover for it. I don't know the name of it yet though. He doesn't have any artwork for it. He's like, I don't have any references or anything for the guy or but just do the best you can. I'm like, all right, yeah. I like it. I think it's gonna come out cool.
Hey man, so what? That shit look good as hell, man. I like the inks too, man. You dope, bro. You definitely up there. You up there, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Professional. You know what I'm saying? This shit look professional. You know what I mean? So what the fuck, man? What the, well, I know they got other projects, so I understand people don't want to, you got other projects being released. So is it this year? It's probably gonna be next year when y'all drop y'all book. When you actually going on.
Actually, I think it's gonna be January.
January, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't wait, man.
I still have to finish up some gray tones for Quaff. I got to color a couple of pages, and that stuff doesn't just happen. I gotta what do you call it? I gotta carve out time to do it. while I'm still, working on, stuff that I use for my rent,
Yeah.
I gotta work on my
bills. Bills still got to get paid.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, you could be one of the first dudes in a long time that I'm really like looking forward to see you get it. Like it's been a long time since like really rooting for a motherfucker. Like, I want to see you get it, yo.
Yeah, me too. I want to also get
it. I bet you do, motherfucker. Yeah. That shit make me sick, man. You bro. I know I'd be worse than as hell with Flash. Like, hey, man, what the fuck we doing? What you holding up for, man? God damn. I need this shit, man. I've been window shopping and shit. What's wrong with you?
No, I don't do that. I don't do that window shopping shit. I grew up poor. I never window shopped.
Well, you know what I mean about window shopping. I ain't actually going to.
I know exactly what I'm telling you. Exactly my feelings. Like because of that, I never make plans for money until it's in my hand.
You ain't never.
I got ideas. I got ideas, but never make no plans.
You ain't never looked at the price of a car like, maybe in a year or two, if I do so, I can go ahead, your dream whip or a nice truck you want or something like that.
Oh no, dude, my wife is crazy. It's like she wants me to get like the craziest fucking shit, and I'm like, I don't need that. That's not what. Like, she wants me to get this truck that's like, it's like a Dodge Ram Bighorn Hemi Magnum 3500 fucking 4x4 diesel with a fucking big fat ass dually tires and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? No.
I actually heard them dualies are pain in the ass on the upkeep. I forgot who told me that. Somebody told me that.
No, it's true. They are. They're just running around, especially in California, where you have to have diesel exhaust fluid if you have a diesel vehicle. They don't. They all have to use DEF now. So every other time you fill up with gas, you got to also go in the store and buy a bottle of fucking DEF and load that into your car. Like, what the fuck? That's not convenient. I don't like that.
Well, how would they know? Not saying break the law.
Not how would they know? I mean, your vehicle will fucking shut down if you don't have it in there now.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, because you had to make modifications and shit for it. Yeah. I got you.
Like, I just want, and she was like, look at this one. I'm like, no, what the fuck? She was showing me like a 2022, 2023. I'm like, I'm getting like a 2018 or older. You know what I mean? Yes, I need a truck that can pull something heavy, but I'm not going to be fucking breaking the bank over that shit. Why not? It'll be nice. You deserve nice things. Fuck you.
Can't get mad about that one, bro.
I can't go. I don't like going into debt, you know?
Motherfuckers, see them trucks, they run hard, they run heavy now too. They about, like, it used to be $30,000-$40,000 to get you a nice new truck. So it's just down like in the 60s, 70s now, man. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. They're about, I think, for that year, like.
Yeah, like current year.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 60, 70. Yeah.
Yeah.
That used to be a house, you know,
bro, or at least
it used to be.
Not even a house, or at least like the flagship luxury Benz or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the S-Class or something. You know what I mean? Nah, that's just a truck,
dude. Ever since my wife saw them videos of them Arabs that buy those Mercedes that dance.
I see. Yeah. I see it, but yeah.
They do like a little hydraulic bump, right? I guess because they make them so that, like in Dubai in the desert and shit, you get stuck in sand a lot. So they make it so that the car will bounce up and down as you gun it, so that you can get out of the sand. But people just buy them so that they can fucking floss on the streets, like bouncing up and down. I want one of those. I'm like, you're fucking ghetto.
You would be in trouble too. That money gonna burn a hole in her pocket, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You got it. Well, no, you can't say it on stream because she be watching. No, she don't watch this channel. She don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So you
No, she's always has that problem. She's always trying to fucking buy some expensive ass shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Is anything?
She knows it. It's just not a surprise to her.
Yeah, I'm saying you can say it here because you can say it here because she don't know the channel or whatever. Have you thought about like you gonna do something nice for her, something really nice when you know what I'm saying, whenever you get yours, like, you know what, she don't know it yet, but like a little surprise.
Oh no! Like I said earlier, I don't. I will plan something after I have money in hand.
After you have, I got you.
Yeah.
Don't count the chickens for the hats.
I just don't do that shit. I just don't, on principle. Even though I would like to, I just don't.
What's up, Matt? Man, glad to see you earlier, dog. What's good with you? Man, I thought we were supposed to get it on Marvel vs. Capcom. Why you trying to make everything gay, man? You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
No, this is motherfucker talking about how his kids at school, he calls rough housing with his kids, right? His sons, you fuck around, you slap them around, fucking pull wrestling moves on them or whatever.
Yeah.
He calls these sessions getting buck wild.
Oh no!
And then his kids at school were like, "Yeah, me and my dad were getting buck wild." And he was like, he says, "Yeah, I went over to kiss my son on the cheek, but because we were roughhousing, he turned his face, and I kissed him on the front of his face, almost on the mouth."
Oh no!
Like, and then I had to tell him that was a mistake. He's like, yeah, because boys don't kiss boys. And he's like, well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that to my kid, but I did. And so now I got a message from his class that, he was asking what they did on the weekend, and he said I was getting buck wild with my dad, and he kissed me on the mouth and said boys don't kiss boys. He's like, no, I got to change school districts.
I fell him.
This shit was gay as fuck, man. Yeah, I don't like. You gotta be careful with your words.
I fucking
Matt, we were supposed to be getting it on. You gotta be careful. You might have to change school districts.
Yeah, I had not seen my son for like a year, and I seen him, and I gave him a big old hug, and gave him a kiss on the cheek, and that was the first time I kissed him since he was probably a baby. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little teeny toddler or something. But yeah.
Yeah, my nephew is so whack. Like I dropped his mom is doing something. She's trying to start a new job. So she's dropping him off over here early in the morning, like real fucking early, like 4:30 in the morning. And so he'll just go on the couch and sleep until it's time for me to take my kids to school, and I'll take him because they go to the same school. Right. And I'll take him with me. And so I'm walking the kids in because she's still real young. So you, as a parent, you have to walk them to the gate. So I'm walking her in, and she's like, "Can I run?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." So she runs and goes into the gate, and they won't let the kids back out of the gate once they go in. So she's over there crying because she wants to say bye to me, but they won't let her out of the gate to do that. But I finally get there, and I say, "Hey, okay, bye," and she feels better because I physically showed up and said bye. But as I'm leaving, my nephew is like, "All right, I'll see you later," and he's like walking away, but he's kind of leaning at me because he wants me to give him a hug goodbye, but he doesn't want to ask for a hug goodbye.
Did you give him a hug though?
Yeah, you gotta pull him in real hard. Be like, come here, and try to make it as if you have to make it as if you want to give him the hug, That way they don't feel so embarrassed. It was cute.
Yeah. Those are good days, dog. Good old days. Before they turn into teenagers. Then everything is ill. It. Turn teenagers and all that shit is ill. Why you in my room, Dad? Who the fuck you think you talking to? This is my room. This ain't your room.
Oh, dude, I had to get all mad at her because she's old already, right? She's like 6. So like I had to do this whole thing. It's time to do your homework, right? She's like, I don't have a pencil. I'm like, okay, well, where are your pencils? I don't know. Can you help me look? Oh, fuck no. You need to do your homework. Go find the pencil. And if I come back here and your homework's not done, that's fucking your ass, right? Like, that's it. It's over. Start crying. Jesus Christ. But it's time now, It's like you can't be helping them look for fucking pencils. Until they're gonna be like teenagers? Can you help me with my homework? No. Get away from me.
Right. You're absolutely right.
I felt bad walking away. She's all worried. Whatever.
You gotta give them that initially go do the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna always be here. Type, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna always be here. You gotta
Look at me. I'm 300 pounds. I'm not always gonna be here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's for real though. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I lost weight. I'm good. I'm not 300 pounds no more.
You were 300 pounds, man?
I was. Yeah, I was 300.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
6'3". Yeah. You was a big boy.
Yeah. Now I'm 245. 244. 245.
You watching the fight tonight?
Does it cost?
So Netflix.
Like, do I? You know, I have Netflix, but do I got to pay extra? Like,
Nah.
Because I remember I had that HBO, and they were like, "Oh, that fucking the Godzilla movie is gonna be on HBO, Godzilla versus Kong," and I was like, "Oh, cool." And then when the time came, I was like, "Oh, it's like a extra subscription, not like a one-time fee. It was like a pay-per-view." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Oh, fuck!" And then I had to like scramble because I had already invited people over to come watch it. You know, I had to scramble to try to go and make an account or not make an account, but find out how to add that thing on there. It was fucking stupid. So I don't know if it's available to watch. I'll probably watch it. But if
I haven't heard anything about it. Any surcharge or anything. From my understanding, if you got Netflix, it's just gonna be on Netflix. From my understanding. Yeah.
Well, I do have Netflix, so if it's there, I'm gonna watch it. I want to see.
See,
I do. I got real high hopes for Tyson, but I just know that Jake Paul's gonna win.
You see, you see Tyson smack him at the wing, and you think that was staged? Did you see him smack him?
Oh, that shit looks staged as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it did look a little staged. I thought because Tyson got a little more. He got a little bit more
Tyson
smack
is the
than
baddest motherfucker, dude. I'm a '90s kid, right? Like I grew up in the '90s.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Tyson was a bad motherfucker, but he's fucking old, man. And you know, being at that advanced age in sports makes a big difference.
It does. Tyson look good. He looked good.
He does look good. But I seen him. They're like, "Oh, check out this training video of Tyson." Right? Tyson's over there fucking getting it in the training video. And then towards the end of the training video, it shows Tyson trying to do a sprint across the room. And I was like, "Oh no! Oh no! Watch those knees, dude! Oh my god!" He looked like his shit was gonna fall apart. I was like, "Oh, should have cut that video sooner."
I heard that Jake Paul put in the fight got to go at least 4 rounds. Like Tyson can't. I can't remember where I heard this from, but there's a clause to where he can't go for a knockout before 4 rounds. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Do you really think someone who's 60 years old is not going to be completely fucking gassed by the end?
Gassed by 4. That's my whole thing. My whole thing is if he can get him in 3 rounds, he can get him. But if that shit go longer than 3 rounds, age is a motherfucker. You know, power might still be there.
Dude, he has to close his ass out by the end of the 2nd round, or that's it.
I give
4 fucking rounds. You're kidding.
I give him 3. I give him 3 rounds, but 4, I don't see him doing 4. 4, he's done, bro. 4 rounds, the age, you ain't gonna beat that, man. You know, the power, you might still have the power, but that endurance, man, that's something else.
It's important.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, man. Nicole. I think that looks staged, man. I think that slap looks staged, bro. I don't know.
Shut up, Matthew Fowl. He said I'm still fat, but better than 300. I'm getting that.
Yeah,
dude,
that.
When I get to 220, I'm gonna buy me a pair of fucking leather pants. That's what I'm
gonna do. Hold it. You talking about some gay shit? What you gonna do? You use chaps?
No, not leather chaps. Leather pants. Like
what the hell you gonna do? What the hell you gonna do? Ain't you in the desert, motherfucker?
I'm gonna put them on my body.
Ain't you in the desert? Don't you live in like? I'm not trying to be funny, but don't you live like in Arizona or some shit like?
Yeah, basically. I live in Southern California, which is basically Arizona.
Hey, you gonna do us another beat? Boy, you gonna sweat your damn ball? Hey, you doing another pants on out there, man? You crazy?
Yeah, put them on. I'm gonna fucking walk around with them and go home. End up getting stuck inside the pants. It's gonna be embarrassing.
Sir.
Still gonna do it.
You gotta roll them bitches off your ass.
I'll be feeling myself. Yeah.
220, 6 foot. That's a good weight though. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't really be considered fat anymore at 220 at 6 foot. I would just be considered a dad bod.
Solid.
Kinda.
Nah, not even a dad bod. You know, that's kind of like solid. Cause shit, I'm 5'10" and 180, 185. Last time I went to the doctor.
Oh, and you think you're solid?
Nope.
You still got a dad bod.
Yes. Absolutely. And I don't exercise, but I be feeling that shit all the time, man. I had to go up these steps at work to get in the machine. The last 2 flights kicked my ass every day. It don't make no sense, yo. You know what I'm saying? Every day the last 2 flights kicked my ass.
You gotta have a fucking meeting about these goddamn steps.
Bro.
Now come on.
Man. Yes, sir. Shit, don't let me drop something. I had dropped some shit. I had dropped my lighter and it fell underneath my car. You know how you drop some shit that bounced underneath my car?
Yeah.
Bro, I had to bend down. I had to get them knees, put them knees on that concrete. I felt all of that shit. I was like, damn, getting old as a motherfucker, man.
Dude, I hate it. When I go into the room, I just take off I just put my, like, you know, when you like give yourself a flat tire, take off your shoe, like you just hold the back of the heel down and you just.
Yeah.
I do that, right? I do that and I go, you know, do whatever. And then when I come back to grab my shoes again, somebody, probably my wife, has kicked them under the bed. And now I got to fucking put my knees on the tile to get under the bed. Oh, my God.
Feel all of that shit, bro. That towel hard as a bitch, too. I got a goddamn.
Yeah, you know how fucking bad that shit is? Like, I will look around to see if I can find like a t-shirt and a hamper and throw that on the floor so that I could get on my knee on that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So that it's just not shit, you know, kneecap to concrete contact.
That shit hard as a motherfucker, man. You ain't saying nothing wrong. Yeah, bro, I got a damn full tub of protein, a motherfucking jar of creatine, like pure creatine, like expensive shit. A damn mixer with the little ball.
I thought that creatine was illegal. Is that? I don't know. I really don't know.
Nah, I used to get it. I used to get the Cell Tech and the Weight Tech, but that ain't. They said that shit won't right. That was kind of like legal steroids. But I got like pure fucking creatine. The protein. I got the damn the mixing bottle with the little ball in it with the Mandalorian on it. With the I had that shit for about 6 months. Ain't cracked none of it. Ain't been to the gym. Went and bought it. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to the gym, get myself back in shape. Shit, I ain't been to the gym yet, and I could walk to the gym. I'd be ashamed of myself, man. I keep saying every Monday.
Dude, I can't even like muster the self fucking discipline to like go for a walk around the block in the morning before I start work. How am I gonna fucking go to the gym?
Ah, man, you know how I go, man. You used to, you know, the whole thing with going to the gym is you just gotta start. The first 2 weeks is torture. Once you get past the first 2 weeks,
but that's what I'm saying. Like realistically, I mean, I have a really rural community here. Like there's not a lot of dogs, there's not a lot of people. I can just walk wherever I want anytime and I just don't. I'm just fucking lazy as hell, dude. I can't even get myself to start doing that.
You're still in your 30s though, right?
No, I just hit 40.
Hey bro, it's all downhill for me. You better get on top of it. Get on top of it. You can start going to the doctor, they're gonna start telling you fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? It just happens, man. It's a part of life, bro. Your friends.
I'm not white. I don't go to the doctor.
Man, you better start, man. I go, man, you know, get your, you know, I ain't getting to all of that, but yeah, man. Your friends will start, all your friends your age will start telling you fucked up shit. Then your friends will be calling you, telling you, Lord, forget, hey, yo, you remember so-and-so? Yeah. Yeah. It's going to start catching it. Like, damn. Shit going to start, I got to go renew my medicine today, matter of fact. You start thinking of that mortality starts seeping in, but you be like, yeah, well, got to get on top of it. I still ain't started eating good. Last time I went to the doctor, they told me I got what the fuck is it called?
Well, that's how I dropped these last 20 pounds. Is I started eating nothing but steak.
Yeah, okay.
Like just eating all that steak every day, and then you know, you're the one that put me on that.
Did you get you one? Ribeyes.
Chuck eye.
Chuck eyes. Yeah,
yeah, dude, that's part of my repertoire now. I'll get like 2 or 3 packs of Chuck Eye, chuck them in the freezer for later. Yeah.
I got one thawing out right now in the refrigerator.
It's good shit.
Yeah, man. My son cooked. Well, he went to get some Chuck Eyes, but he couldn't find any, so he ended up paying $25 for a fucking ribeye. He's like, "Your dad, did I cook it like you cook it?" Because he sent me a picture and shit. Looked pretty good. I said, "Yeah, man, like you got it." Then my daughter called me. She's like, "Yeah, he nailed it." But I love steak.
How can you not nail it? He basically paid to make it edible.
Hey, stop hating, man. What's wrong with you? Hey, I remember. Hey, look, the worst. You ever had you probably kids ain't old enough yet, but you ever had an argument with your kid and then like regretted it, but it caught you in the heat of the moment? You know what I'm saying? And so I had my son was living with me, and I had bought some steaks, and I bought us some steaks, and then I bought a pack for me and him that night, and then I bought another pack for my steaks or whatever. Man, I came home from work, man. That boy cooked them goddamn steaks, boy. I got them snap. Hey, man. He want a little boy.
These here is special occasion steaks.
Not
this is
even
not
that.
for everyday use. These steaks over here, these are my steaks.
How you ain't gonna call?
I go to work.
Yes. How you not gonna call me? This ain't no cereal. You know what I'm saying? Like you went there and got some cereal out the box or some pizza rolls. Who the fuck you think you just go in there and grab a steak and cook a steak? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I had to apologize. So the next day, like my mom, because he was so proud of how he cooked them, man. And he had called me at work. Yeah, Dad, I think I cooked them right. Cooked them right. Who the fuck told you? Yeah. Here go my man. What's up, dog? What's up? Yeah. Yo, can you hear me? Your mic muted, fam.
Who's Finatra's here?
Oh, my bad. What's up?
Sorry, I'm not looking. I'm drawing right now.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
I got my drawing screen full size.
What up, chat? What up, Dilla? What up, TJ?
What's up, Finatra? How you doing?
All right, hanging in there, doing my thing, doing what I do. Shigamalinko, my Negro, or my Shigro, or that's not right.
What?
Shinigama. Nah, that's a real one right there. It's a real one right there. Tell you that. Mm-hmm. That's a real one. That's one of the realest motherfuckers. Shit, I seen in a while. That's one of the realest niggas. You ain't no nigga about it, just saying.
Hey, how much do you charge for commissions, Dilla?
For a page like this, for pencils and inks, for black and white, this is $350.
Woo!
But
you don't frame
if it's a single character, like you don't want a background, because I charge, cause all the background shit. But if you just want a single character, mostly when people want something, they want a single character, no background, black and white, and they want it physical. They want not digital. They want it on a piece of paper. And for that, I just charge $200 for the single image.
So and
that's shipping included.
That ain't framed or anything like that. That's just a piece of paper in there.
No, I ship them in top loaders. These like rigid plastic top loaders.
That's like 11. What is it? 11 by
17.
It's a little out of my league right there. I would love some yard, but bro, $300.
Well, all you gotta do is be like, hey, you know what? I want a smaller picture, and I'll do a smaller picture.
Yeah, man.
That's typically what the comic fans like. They like 11 by 17s, the big ones, the big comic book board size.
Yeah. I'm gonna check myself, because last thing I want to do is make it seem like you're overcharging. You ain't overcharging. The work is well worth it. Hold on a second. I gotta plug this damn battery in. Hold on a second.
Whew. How long? For an hour. I was gonna say, how long TJ been streaming? I just got home, seen that he was streaming. I'm like, let me jump in there and have a couple beers.
Yeah, you keep TJ company, because I need to go and get myself a soda. I keep trying to drink out of this soda can, and every time I take a drink, I'm like, oh yeah, it's empty. What the fuck am I doing? I keep reminding myself that I need soda.
Do you drink water, Dylan?
Yeah. But usually just at night, right before I go to bed. That way I don't oversleep.
Oh, so you can pee in the morning?
Yeah, I'll fucking chug maybe like 2 bottles of like the 16. What are they? 16.9 ounce, those regular water bottles.
Yeah, Palm Spring or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just like chug 2 of those before I go to bed.
Hey, speaking, I heard you was drinking eggnog and rum, but I thought you didn't drink.
No, I do drink, and I drink around the holidays usually.
Okay.
I don't drink normally because I hate the taste of booze. I taste like shit. I hate it. I can't drink beers. I can't okay, that's not true. I'll drink beers at a barbecue for, I'm a social. Yeah, I'll have a drink. I'm not gonna make anybody uncomfortable. But I don't really drink and get drunk unless
you don't get
I'm drinking.
blasted like me.
Yeah, I don't want to drink unless I get blasted.
Yeah, that's me.
Was it eggnog? What's the point of drinking? Because I don't like the taste. Like there's no point in drinking unless I'm gonna get fucking shit faced.
Did you get like a carton of eggnog, or did you make it at home?
No, I got a couple of cartons.
Oh, thought you had some coquito, but I was like, he's not Puerto Rican. Nor am I guess. I'm not Puerto Rican either, so I don't know what coquito is at all. How do you even spell coquito?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
It's basically the same shit as eggnog.
I think it's COQUITO.
This fucking Aquila and the B motherfucker over here.
Yeah.
Hey, how close is Puerto Ricans and Mexicans like on the scale of
on the map? No, I mean not that far away from each other.
No, not they fucking hate each other. They're not close at all.
No, they don't hate each other. Maybe there's some made up fucking rivalry, but I don't think so. I think it's like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans don't like each other. That one goes way back. That's like a high school beefs and shit, high school rivalry or whatever, island rivalry. But I don't know about Puerto Ricans and Mexicans. I don't know. Mexicans, I like Mexicans. Yeah, Mexicans are great.
Mexicans are so prolific, right? Like there's a lot more Mexicans than there are Puerto Ricans or Dominicans or whatever. Like because there's so much more Mexicans, everybody just fucking hates on Mexicans. Like fuck those Mexicans.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I never really got. I don't know. My dad worked with Mexicans and shit. I don't know. Mexicans are they're great as long as they're they're good and hardworking, good people. I mean, yeah, they're great. Funny as fuck. Some of the funniest
people of honor.
Yeah. I mean, they're, Mexicans they're funny, man.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to be. Please, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just out of curiosity because I never had. So, but like, y'all are all considered. Not y'all.
I think when it comes to boxing, I think the Mexicans got it because fucking Mexicans box their ass off, man. Fucking Christ.
They know that. They know that.
There's some good Puerto Rican. Miguel Cotto and shit, but I don't know. Not too many Puerto Rican boxers that I know of.
But what I'm saying is, and like I said, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just curious, just out of curiosity. Y'all are all considered Hispanic. I don't mean y'all like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are considered Hispanic, right?
Is it Hispanic like Spaniard or like you speak Spanish? Then that's Hispanic, I guess. But that's like Spain, like Hispania, like the islands in the Caribbean. That's
like Hispaniola.
Hispaniola. That's what I meant. Yeah.
What's that? What's Hispaniola?
The Spanish town or whatever. I don't know. Spanish land.
Any territory that was conquered by Spain.
Hispaniola. That's where like Hispanic come up, but not like Latino would be like but like Italians and French and
it's any culture whose language is derived from the Romance language Latin.
Right.
Romance.
That's Latino.
Romance.
So Latino doesn't mean like they got that whole shit confused. Like Latino, that was for marketing purposes for their fucking Latino music. It has nothing to fucking or like Latino branding. Like Latino has Italian, French, and fucking Portuguese and fucking Spanish, and Italian, French. What else?
So basically, Mexicans and Puerto Ricans
they're all from Spain, but then you got like those
are just as different as blacks and Mexicans. Not saying they different, but you know what I'm saying? Just like
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah.
I don't know if there's any black Mexicans unless there's black people in Mexico that speak But that's like a Puerto Rican thing or a Dominican. You see black people in Puerto Rico, black Puerto Ricans and shit, and Dominicans, especially Dominicans. Holy fuck.
Never about that.
But I never heard about a black Mexican though, or like native black Mexicans. I never really heard about that.
I have. I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them.
I ain't never seen a black Mexican. Never seen a black Mexican in my fucking
You ever watch?
I don't even know if they even exist. Holy
you
shit!
You ever watch Narcos? The show on Netflix, Narcos.
Nah.
Okay. It's some Mexicans that's darker than me.
All right.
Yeah, we got some dark ones out there. Yeah, but everybody hates each other. All the fucking Mexicans hate each other. You're dark, they'll hate. You know, you're this fucking dark motherfucker. They'll hate on their ass.
And black people do that to each other too. White people.
I'm about to say same
like
thing.
how you guys call each other fucking crispy and shit like that. They got the same fucking. Yeah. They got the same words over there for the Mexican people. You know,
light skinned motherfuckers, crispy ass black dudes. Yeah.
What's the name for like the Spaniard looking Mexicans, like the European looking like white looking Mexicans? Or
they just call anybody who's very light. They just call them wet eyes, right? Like oh, she's a fucking wet eye. I mean, she got a lot of Spaniard blood, you know.
A wet eye. That's funny. Yeah, no, there's like a term for it. Those are the hottest ones to me.
Hey,
you see how you are?
You got a Kroger near you, Dillard?
A what?
Kroger. Grocery store.
Kroger? No, we don't have any Krogers around here.
Okay, I was about to put you on because I know they during the holiday season. Because you see, like eggnog, they got this thing where it's called custard. But it might just be here. It's like from a farm, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you buy it in the milk bottle, and you take the bottle back, and they give you $3 refund. But during the holiday season, they have eggnog and custard. And if you like milkshakes, boy, you make that milkshake with that custard, and you pour that shit, make your milkshake, Lord have mercy.
Is that like heavy creamer or something?
I don't know what it is. It ain't something you would drink. I don't think.
Heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, there you go. Heavy
something like that. I only made it with milkshakes. I've never tried to drink it. I thought it was milk the first time I bought it because I bought it during the holiday season, and I was like, Jesus Christ, do raw milk taste like this? Come to find out, it was custard. You know what I'm saying? It was the custard and shit. But yeah, bro, it's just amazing. I ain't a big eggnog dude. I used to drink eggnog when I was young, but it's real
banging.
It's thick, man. It's a little too thick for my taste.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's good, man. Eggnog's alright. I don't care for it. I don't know, coquito. The same thing, though.
I could drink like one, like you had the Christmas party. You know, so I used to drink when I was a kid. But like, say you go to the Christmas party and they had a little eggnog. Yeah, a little eggnog with a little whatever at the Christmas party. But other than that ain't my thing.
At the fucking Christmas party.
Yeah. I stopped doing Christmas parties a couple of years ago. Though.
I love Christmas. Motherfucker, goddamn, I celebrate Christmas all year long. I'm just really. You heard that? You heard that bitch Sia? She's a singer.
Mm-hmm.
She does that song, that one that goes, I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
Oh,
yeah. I heard that song before. Yeah.
She has a Christmas album. Fucking non-stop bangers. Every single one of them.
Yeah, she probably do good with that one. She got a good voice. She did that one joint with Sean Paul. That was a good one.
I should sing like old songs or these are new songs?
No, they're all new songs, but they all sound very soulful and Christmassy. You know what I mean? Like very, very in the spirit of Christmas.
Like Mariah Carey, but Mariah Carey's.
Like she has this song called Snowman. It's a fucking amazing song. Just look it up and listen to it. You'll be like, oh, now that's Christmas. Like, you know them albums used to sell? Now that's what I call Christmas.
That's what you said.
Now that's what I was thinking in my head. Now that's Christmas.
The fuck?
Now she do got a freaking.
Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Who'll catch your tears if you can't catch me, darling?
He trying to shine on this.
He trying to shine on this fan, darling. Great.
He trying to shine on this fan. Might give a fuck. You can
sing.
sing.
He can sing.
I know he can sing. I know. I heard before.
I heard
before. Sneak one in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I listened to that Christmas album all the way through February.
Damn.
All you need is some fucking snow. I'm like, how do you fucking celebrate Christmas without snow?
That's my problem. Yeah, I don't get no snow around here.
You gotta get a snow generator.
I don't believe in global warming, but Christmas the last 10 years in Virginia, when I grew up, it used to be snow. But the last, I would say, shit, maybe 10 years, maybe like 70 degrees on Christmas and shit. It should be kind of weird, yo. Like, we ain't had a cold Christmas like talking about in a minute, bro.
Me either. I'm fucking across the lake from Canada, and the last time we had I don't care either. Fuck it. I fucking hate the wintertime for the most part.
You upstate New York, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like we haven't had a real winter in like 4 or 5 years. 4 years. The last one we had was like we had some brutal fucking winters before fucking whatever, before COVID or whatever. I don't know, man.
I seen some joint online where somebody was like, they was like, yo, it's the middle of November and it's 81 degrees in New York. They was
that's crazy.
They was like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, yo, we used to snow. Man, I used to hate when it snowed on fucking Halloween. It used to fucking man.
Halloween used to be cold as a bitch, right?
Well, no, it wasn't like that. But I remember like a couple times when I was a kid, throughout the years, like it was fucking snowing on fucking Halloween. I'm like, this ruins everything. Like fucking blizzard snow. It ain't not no flurries. I'm talking about blizzard shit.
I mean, ain't never had no snow on Halloween, but Halloween was when when the Hawk came out. We used to call it the Hawk, or still call it the Hawk. We ain't never had snow on Halloween. But let me.
It's a thing, yeah. Because I was like, is it climate change or something real? Because we haven't had it's only been getting warmer. But during the fucking summer, all they did was dump fake clouds all over us, so we didn't even have a fucking summer.
Well, that's the problem, because over here we never have fucking good any kind of cool weather. It's always just kind of cold during the winter and fucking blazing hot the rest of the year. And we had the longest, like the last 2 years in a row, we've had the longest fall, like an autumn of beautiful fucking weather, dude. I'm thinking nice. Like it got to the point, like, I don't know if you ever lived someplace where it's been like very dry.
I never have.
I was taken aback by something that you guys see all the time, and that's like grass growing out of the cracks in the sidewalk. That shit does not happen around here.
Okay.
And we had long green stalks of grass coming out of the sidewalk. I was like, this is a fucking Christmas miracle.
but anywhere else, we'll be fucking chopping those things down because it makes the sidewalks ugly and it breaks the sidewalks. So
yeah. But like around here, all we get is like thick ass fucking hard, like all of our weeds. They're all like wooded. Like they're like the stems are woody. Wow. They're not soft or spongy like you would see a weed somewhere else, like in Georgia or something. No, they're all like hard fucking tumbleweeds and shit. They hurt. And we had grass, dude. We had fucking soft grass growing out of the sidewalks. It was amazing.
We take that shit for granted.
Yeah, but it'll fuck your driveway up though if you don't handle it. Like
yeah, but do you know what I'm saying? Like I
know what you're saying. Yeah.
It may be getting warmer some places, but over here it's getting cooler throughout the whole year. So now it's like, because I used to be like, I want to fucking leave this place. This place is going to drive, the sun is going to bake my brain and drive me insane. But now it's starting to feel like it's the Pacific Northwest around this motherfucker.
If you had to leave, where would you go?
Tennessee or Idaho.
Tennessee or Idaho?
I used to drive this route from
Jesus Christ,
just
Tennessee
south
or
of Boise.
Idaho?
Yeah.
The fuck is in Idaho? I get it, Tennessee. What the fuck is in Idaho?
Like, I was just saying, I used to drive this route from southern Boise to Henderson, Nevada every day. I would just, drive, take a load of paper down there and then bring up an empty truck the next day. You know what I mean? And I used to pass by this town. It's right on Snakes River, the Snake Band River. Twin Falls, Idaho. Fucking gorgeous. It looks like a goddamn postcard. And every time I would pass through, I'm like, I'm fucking moving here. I'm gonna live here. And I would look on my phone, and look at the property prices and shit. Oh my god, dirt ass cheap for hundreds of acres.
Yeah, okay. But so you don't really do, not say do, but you appreciate nature more than convenience. Like
I'm not a city boy.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
I like my goats. I like my horses.
Yeah, we say Idaho. I understand Tennessee, shit in Tennessee, but I'm like, Idaho, what the fuck is in Idaho with Idaho?
But yeah, I used to also run this route for some salt company when I was trucker. and I used to go past Nashville. When you go past Nashville, you go a little bit northeast of Nashville. There was this spread of probably about. I used to measure things in hours. Like you would drive about 2 hours, right? And if for 2 hours, it looked gorgeous. It looked just like that. You remember the '89 Batman movie with Michael Keaton, where he's taking Basinger back to the Batcave, and he's passing through these woods, and the leaves are coming up on both sides. It looked just like that for two fucking hours, dude, on both sides of the road. I was like, oh my god, I want to be here. I want to be here.
Dude, I don't like. Okay, I think in Tennessee, okay, but they got a certain cuisine, and you know, I think Tennessee has a culture to it. You know what I'm saying? It's Tennessee that has it's a thing about Tennessee that's Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? When I think of Idaho, I just think of like bland ass, like there's nothing. Like they don't even have I don't even think I don't have like a cuisine. You know,
like I'm sure they sell paprika at the store. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot you're a man of few seasonings. I forgot you're a man of few seasonings. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Fuck. A man of few seasonings.
Sitting down at a restaurant and be like, they put a lot of salt in this. Golly.
Salt can fuck up a fucking salt can. It's better to have less salt than fucking more. Salt fucks shit up sometimes.
Yeah, I like my food. I like my food cooked in the kitchen. I don't like to go out to eat.
Very cool.
About cuisine, you know. Sorry.
No, I had a bad habit of eating Wendy's. That's the only one I would go to, but fucking, I'm getting sick of that shit. Yeah, good man. That freaking chicken BLTs are fucking dope, man.
But like I like for breakfast that I like eggs.
Oh yeah.
I like my eggs with a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, and I like to eat them with a tortilla and maybe some sort of a, you know, meat that I fried up with the eggs on the side, and you know I just eat it with a tortilla, and I'm fucking very happy. I feel very satisfied. I feel even if it's just a fucking hot dog or something that I chop up and fry with the eggs, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. Just a tortilla, that, and you know, butter. Yeah, I'm done, and I'm fucking happy. I'm full. I feel like I ate well. I feel ready to go to work. I feel energized and engaged.
Oh yeah.
I don't need hash browns or fucking syrupy pancakes or waffles.
No, I can't do that. That's gonna slow you down.
Just give me some eggs and some meat. That's it.
I do like some hash browns, though.
I like them too, but I don't need them. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure that if I go to a restaurant, like a you know, a mom and pop morning diner or something, I'm sure that they have pancakes that they make there that I can eat, and that's about as exotic as I get.
I think it was like last year. I was like I would have this huge breakfast. I would do the eggs, the toast, the avocado, and then I would chop up an apple, maybe 2 apples, depends how big they are, and I would eat all that shit. And freaking man, I stopped doing that though. I don't eat as much like that, but I was freaking tearing that shit up. Big ass breakfasts.
Yeah, have y'all? I've noticed, man. Fast food, man. It's. I know you probably don't eat a lot of fast food, Dylan, but fast food. Well, you probably don't eat a lot of fast food either, if I come to think about it. I eat a lot of fast food.
Well, I say I eat Wendy's probably like 3 times a week, maybe.
I got some Wendy's today. I got the chicken Asiago. Yeah. I got that sandwich. That shit sucked like a motherfucker, man. I was like, man,
throw the burger back on the paper. This shit sucks.
That shit was horrible, man. For real, man. I forced it down because I spent money on it. But when the dude gave me the bag in the drive-thru, the bag was all light, and because I used to work in it, I'm like, that's kind of light for a premium chicken sandwich, man. That shit was horrible, man. Like, fast food sucks, yo.
I hate having to eat the food that I bought that I fucking don't like, and you're just sitting there like,
but I can't throw it away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck.
You gotta sit power through that shit and eat it, man. Fuck it.
I did that shit with some what's that fucking halal food? Like a plate of fucking rice and lettuce and ranch dressing all over. It's fucking the worst thing ever, man. I mean, it's not the worst. I'll eat it. I ate it, but like I was eating it like a fucking impetuous child. Like
yeah, you're fucking. You eat that shit with a scowl on your face.
I was so fucking like I didn't pay. I think I paid less for it because it was like they were gonna close, and I was like, yo, I think I paid like half price for it or whatever. So I wasn't, I wasn't mad about it. I was just, but I was hungry. I had to eat it, and I'm like, this
gotta eat, yeah. Gross. You don't pay for it. What you to pay for? You gotta eat that shit, man. You can't throw that shit away.
That shit was fucking gross. I mean, it wasn't the worst, but I definitely did not enjoy it at all.
Yes. Fast food has gotten horrible, man. Only thing that's still good, Jersey Mike's subs is still. Jersey Mike got good sandwiches.
You got that around here. I haven't been there. I don't like those chains like Five Guys and fucking.
I've had Five Guys in a minute, but last time I had Five Guys, they were good. They're just expensive as a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, man, it's just expensive as hell. But Jersey Mike's is pretty good still. Shit, believe it or not, man, I still like Subway. People talk about Subway like Subway suck. I still like Subway. Especially
I never had Subway.
Subway's great. I love the Subway meatball marinara.
I was gonna say that. I think if I did have one, I think it was the meatball sub. But besides that, like I don't.
I said, let me get a meatball marinara on honey oat with extra meatballs, American cheese and provolone cheese, and extra cheese,
and green peppers and black olives.
No olives, but yeah, green peppers, and go heavy on that pepper. I want a lot of pepper on this shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like black. I fucking hated black olives when I was a kid, but not like the bigger they are, the better. I will eat a jumbo black olive. I don't give a fuck. Those things are fucking great. Now that, as a kid, I fucking hated it. Blue cheese, same thing. Oh, give me the crumbly.
Like blue cheese?
As a kid, I didn't. And I like the crumbly, I like dry ass fucking crumbly blue. I'll eat that shit right out the container like a snack. That shit great.
I had a blue cheese crusted
pizza.
Nah.
It
was either a steak or a bison steak. I was at a hotel.
Bison steak?
Yeah,
bison steak. What a fucking jip that was when I had that. Oh god.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
No, I had got a bison burger, so it won't that. It was a blue cheese crusted steak, a blue cheese crusted ribeye.
Blue cheese burger. Yes.
Yeah.
Cordon bleu burger. Fuck yeah. Wendy's used to make those cordon bleus.
Wendy's don't taste the same no more, man. None of that shit tastes the same no more, man. Pizza Hut used to be banging. Pizza Hut tastes like ass. Oh, that shit tastes like ass, man.
Yeah, Pizza Hut tasted like ass a long time ago. That fucking butter on the bottom, that fucking greasy ass crust on the bottom, that shit ruined it.
Wendy's used to be the shit, bro. Wendy's used to be the best. The only Riley's is still good. I think on the West Coast y'all call it Checkers. I think that's it. Riley's and Checkers.
Never heard of Rallies or Checkers.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, it might be a southern
thing, like Bojangles.
It sounds like a southern thing.
Yeah, Bojangles banging. Bojangles still good. I had some Bojangles day. I never had Jollibees. I keep hearing about Jollibees. We haven't got Jollibees here.
Y'all still got churches? We don't have
churches is the best. The only thing about churches is you got to risk your life to get that shit.
Oh, so they're only in the hood, like
bro.
Like
no, when I say the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the
yeah. Church is good as a bitch, but you just gotta risk your life to go and get the shit. I don't know what that's about.
I love Popeye's chicken. Oh my god, it's Popeye's chicken is great. I love that. All that.
It is pretty good. Yeah,
that Cajun flavor and that shit. But yeah, it's always in the fucking ghetto. But there's just everything else is just some fucking ass by comparison. Like KFC tastes like shit compared to fucking something as good as Popeye's chicken.
I like the KFC. Like back in the day, their potato salad was the fucking shit.
So they got Popeyes here in upscale.
Man, we got like upscale Popeyes, like in
like a middle
affluential neighborhood.
Regular, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Popeyes be beside Chick-fil-A and shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't uncommon. But churches, shit.
There ain't no Chick-fil-A in the hood. There's no Chick-fil-A.
Hell no, ain't no Chick-fil-A in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But churches, bro, churches got that shit. But you got it. Like, I'm talking about when you go to, like, for real, like, you go into where if you ain't from around there, you got to be a little watching over your shoulder and shit, man. It's like that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the shit good as a bitch, though. I ain't had no churches in a minute. It probably won't get no churches.
I can't take it no more. I have to go get a soda. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, man. Good times. I haven't freaking I haven't been to Chick-fil-A either. Actually, never been to Chick-fil-A.
You never been to Chick-fil-A?
None of that really like impresses me. I don't know. Nothing really impresses me with these fucking restaurants.
Chick-fil-A ain't even as good as it used to be, but it's still good. But the only thing about Chick-fil-A is, bro, Chick-fil-A will have a line wrapped around 2 blocks. 2 blocks.
Why do people do that?
No. You ain't listening to me. You ain't let me finish. They have a line wrapped around 2 blocks, but you'll get through that bitch in 5 minutes. They got the fastest, most efficient service that you can get, bro. I mean, it's like it's amazing how, like, you'll be a lot like, why can't everybody else do this shit? Why am I at McDonald's and there's 2 cars in front of me?
Is that the Chick-fil-A?
Huh?
That's Chick-fil-A, right? Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
they don't
Chick-fil-A.
They don't hire lazy people. They hire like fucking
bro.
They don't hire. They don't hire lazy people, man.
I'm telling you, man. You would you're driving and be like, man, I ain't waiting in that line long as a bitch. Like, nah, just chill, bro. I promise you, we ain't gonna be in this line longer than 5 minutes. I don't know what the fuck. And the food is always hot. It ain't never cold. It ain't never like old and nothing. Like, it's always fresh. And you in and out with that shit, man. And it's good. It's good. I ain't gonna say it ain't good. It used to be a little better, but it's still good. It ain't like KFC. KFC fell off. Man, all them shits fell off, man. KFC fell off. I used to work KFC. I used to eat a damn chicken wing every time I dropped the original. Because he used to pressure cooker. Used to drop in the pressure cooker every time I pulled, drop the rack, pulled it up out the pressure cooker because I was a cook. I ate a motherfucking wing every time. This was good as a bitch, bro.
I did that at McDonald's with fucking McNuggets wrapped around with American cheese, and I got super sick from doing it. Yeah. I ate like 20 of them motherfuckers. I got so sick. Fucking gross. Never did that again. I was thinking about when I worked at Tim Hortons long ago, man, but
I keep hearing about we don't have them down here, but I know
it's a Canadian thing. It's a Canadian fucking coffee donut shop. And like bagels, donut,
pastries.
A cafe, you got sandwiches and shit, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, coffee, sandwiches, whatever. But man, I used to work the overnights. I worked at part-time, so like Monday and Tuesday I would work there. And when I worked, I don't know, man. I know I quit or I left, and then everybody was bitching. I think I got fired or something. I forgot. Everybody was bitching at the drive-thru because I wasn't there. I would be there by my fucking self. Me and the baker, but then like the baker would come up and help me, but I'd be like, man, fuck that. I got this shit, man. And I would fucking rule that damn drive-thru, make all that, the food, the drinks, all that shit. Ain't nobody waiting. If they did, it's because I dropped the fucking sandwich on the floor. You know what I mean? I got to make another one or some shit. But that don't, you know what I mean? What up, Tree Goblin? Yeah, baby. But I fucking rocked and I fucking rocked that shit. And when I left, man, motherfuckers was bitching. It was like, yo, where's he at, man? He used to get the shit. He used to fucking do his job. These people are fucking whack. And there used to be a busy ass fucking line, and I handled that shit, man. Sorry, you sure?
No, go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
No, I'm done. I was just, just thinking.
No, I was looking at your avatar, and I was wondering. It just, made me think. Like, what do you think about Trump's appointees and what he's been doing since he won? And you think it's cool or?
And yeah, some of them are cool. I wish he wasn't. He still got to put people fucking in there that other people paid him. The donors fucking want in there. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if you. You got to get Marco Rubio as Secretary of State, man. That's probably like the worst fucking. That's probably one of
Rubio.
Marco Rubio.
I'm thinking
Marco
about
Rubio.
Mark Cuban. I'm thinking about the dude
No.
on the damn Dallas Mavericks. I'm thinking about Mark
Cuban. Like, even though he could, you know, I mean, like, there's certain people that his donors want in there, and they're fucking, they're
politics. Yeah, I play the politics shit.
But man, Doge is like the best thing ever. I hope they fucking succeed. I know they will.
What do you think what do you think they're going to do? Like, what do you?
Well,
like,
check this out. The thing about JD Vance, as good as he is and how great as he is, he's in there with Peter Thiel or whatever his name is, and he is a person that is in surveillance.
Run it back real quick.
The vice president, he is tied in with the dude named Peter Thiel, Theil, and or the other way, IEO, whatever.
EIEO.
But he's the guy who runs like the technologies for fucking high advanced fucking surveillance.
Okay.
And that's you know what I mean? That's his fucking right hand man or whatever the fuck it is. So like we're still gonna get a surveillance state. It don't fucking matter. Elon wants everybody to get verified. That's his goal. Everybody to get verified on his fuck. So everybody that's
I kind of agree. I kind of agree with that. I've been saying that for a long time. You know me. I've been saying that for a long time. I think one of the things with social media and the internet, one of the biggest problems is anonymity. I've been saying that.
I think it's great. I don't have anonymity anymore unless I fucking leave and start again and never fucking show up with my voice. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers know it's me. But
I think you want to eliminate a lot of the foolishness and the foulness and the rudeness or whatever.
But there's a whole nother.
I think if you eliminate anonymity, motherfuckers can't hide behind
motherfuckers
an avatar or a name. Then they would act a certain way because it's different when you got to be responsible for what the fuck come out your mouth. It's a whole different world when you got to be responsible for what come out your mouth, bro. And the whole idea of the avatar and a name that don't mean nothing is you don't have to be responsible for what comes out your mouth. So that leads to chaos. So I'm kind of down with.
But there's a side to it that's you're not gonna like, and I don't, you know what I mean. There's always there's always baggage. There's always something that comes with it that you didn't fucking expect, and you'd be like, oh man, this shit ain't as cracked up as I thought it would be. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm back. What are we talking about? Anonymity?
On the internet, I was talking about. He asked me about the appointees that Trump chose and Trump's appointees, but I was like the fucking vice president. Fucking what's his fucking name? But he's tied into the whole. Yeah, JD Vance. He's tied in with one of the biggest fucking guys in surveillance contracting.
Who's that guy?
Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel?
Thiel, yeah, like Theio, IEO, whatever. I don't know. But you're probably a Jew. Sounds like a Jew name. But no, he's like
CEO of PayPal, Peter Thiel.
Yeah, there you go. Is he really? Him and Peter Thiel and yeah, but he's into fucking. Go check out what he's into now. Check out him in surveillance. I want to see what they say about. I haven't done my research.
He's the co-founder of PayPal, Plantier Technologies, and Founders Fund. Oh, Plantier, I've heard of that. Plantier Technologies.
That's the surveillance.
That's got to be the surveillance one.
So that's where we're gonna have a surveillance state, believe that. And Elon wants everybody to be fucking verified, but all that means is that we're gonna be fucking. That's the fucking mark of the beast, man. Stop fucking playing. We're all gonna be hooked up, like fucking China's all hooked up to their phones, their social credit scores, and all. You don't think these motherfuckers will do it? Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. I don't know.
The gentleman Peter Thiel has a net worth of $12.9 billion.
Fucking Christ. So there's still fucking shenanigans and shit. Don't think that these motherfuckers ain't gonna pull a fast one on us either. Next thing you know, we're gonna have Alexas in every fucking house, listening to every fucking thing we do. No, I like
Wait a minute. You're telling me I paid for my Alexa for no reason?
Oh, yeah, right.
I could have got a free Alexa.
Yeah. You bought an Alexa?
See, I don't know how many things are listening to me in my crib besides my phone, but like
they've been giving away them goddamn Google Home joints and Alexa. When was the last time you got a phone? Because them shits, once upon a time, they were just giving them shits away. Well, you come in and buy this, we give you a free Alexa. Or you get a free.
Yeah, but see, that's where they fucking harvesting your data from that shit.
Yeah, I got like 2 of the motherfuckers. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
got to be a thing where
don't use name one. Because one day I had this shit plugged in, and
yeah, we have one in our bedroom. We have one in the kitchen area, and then the kids have one in the playroom so they can play their music.
You trust them, man? You trust that shit?
No, I mean, I don't trust anybody, but what am I gonna do? Not listen to music?
You can listen to music without Alexa. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna have a phone because it's listening to me. No, I need a phone. I need to get that.
Yeah, but I was chilling one day, and I can't remember what it was, but Alexa just like came on. It was wild shit, and I was just like, man, let me upload this shit. Fuck that, yo. It bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really felt like. I can't put my finger on it because I can't remember, but something happened and it was like, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker been sitting here listening to me the entire time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just unplugged it. Whatever I was like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? And I know your phone is always on too, so I ain't stupid, but
just leave that shit in the other room. That's all I do.
I got 2 of them bitches sitting right in the damn shit with my PlayStation games. They good. Fuck that.
I don't really say shit anyway. I'm fucking a quiet dude. They're not really getting much from me. Unless I'm doing a stream or hanging out like this. There's not really much talking going on around here.
Yeah, I mean, like, I understand where Dylan coming from. Like, I had let my son get one, and he loved it to death. You know what I'm saying? All his friends and shit, they back in the day. But it's just something about, I feel like it's always listening. Like for real. Like, out in the open listening, man. And I might say some wild shit, man. You know what I mean? Or
this shit's been going on for the last fucking 12, 15 years because shit, what was it, 2008, 2010, 2012, maybe. You talk about something, next thing you know, you're getting a fucking ad for it on your phone.
Yeah, on your phone, yeah.
And sometimes, if you notice or not, I don't know if in my fucking head or I'm going crazy. I thought I was thinking about that I never fucking verbalized any of those fucking ideas when I was thinking about it. And I'm like, yo, this fucking phone is reading my fucking mind.
No, you'll be, what it be is you'll be on the phone with your friend. You'll be like, man, shit, I got to give me some ties, man.
And next thing you know, you got fucking done tying your hands.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. You on the phone talking to your friend, like, yo, man, I gotta give me some tires. I get my car inspected. I need to give me some goddamn tires. Next thing you know, you go on YouTube and first ad just tires. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Yeah.
I like my algorithm though, because anytime I post something, it's always fucking audio, music shit, like music plugins and Python. That's what I do.
I kind of like it. Like, I'm watching YouTube and I'm like, God damn, there's nothing to watch on YouTube. Then I go to the For Me instead of I leave the subscription to For Me, and then oh yeah, I do want to watch this woodworking video. As a matter of fact,
they're pretty good with that.
There's a For Me.
Well, what is it? Your homepage, whatever your homepage is, they'll recommend things for you.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. I say I keep getting Rippaverse commercials, man. Like heavy, bro. I ain't even mad.
Up to them. Maybe I do.
I get a whole lot of Rippaverse commercials, man. He's doing this thing. And look, how do you feel about this anonymity thing in the internet, Dylan? Since you're here and it's right here on the screen, how you feel about anonymity on the internet?
I feel that anonymity is the right of the people.
You think so?
I believe so.
Since when?
Your right to privacy?
Your right to privacy. I mean,
since when? I mean,
since the fucking dawn of the day.
I feel like, since I was born, I've always felt like there
used to be a phone book. There used to be a phone book that came and they dropped that bitch on your front door.
Yeah, that motherfucker wasn't listening.
Hold on, fam. Let me finish what I'm saying. There used to be a phone book called the White Pages that everybody got. That it was on their front porch. They had everybody's address and information. If you remember the movie Terminator back in the 80s, we was looking for Sarah Connor. He went to the damn phone booth. They was in phone booths, had everybody's information in it, unless you went and really had to go out your way to make yourself unlisted. Anonymity ain't never really been a thing, bro, before the internet.
Man.
I mean, even the internet still, I mean, you can look up somebody's name if you know their name. But if you don't know who they are, like if I was sitting at my home in 1985 and somebody somewhere was talking to their friends and they were saying, man, fuck that guy John Dillard, I wouldn't know about it. So I wouldn't, know to look them up.
I don't see how that. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I just don't see where that. I think this is what I think about anonymity. I think that part of the chaos that social media and everything has, even cancel culture has, is all a byproduct of anonymity. Because I believe once you're able to,
I don't think cancel culture has.
Can I finish what I'm saying? I'd like to finish what I'm saying.
You sure you can?
Once you're able to not use your real name, not use your real likeness, and that's really funny coming from me with this avatar, right? But you know what I mean. People seen it before, but yeah, you're not really using your own likeness and your real name. Then you're able to go and say the most wild shit that you ever said or cause chaos, whatever. And there's no repercussions for the things that you say out of your mouth. Whereas if you are if you're required to use your likeness and your real name or whatever, then you will censor yourself. Now, I don't mean censor, but you'll be responsible for what comes out of your mouth and you act accordingly. Because a lot of these people doing all this wild shit because there's no consequences.
Can I say a retort?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. What do you think?
Well, let's take away everybody's guns while we're at it.
I don't understand how that correlate.
Well, because you said people are anonymous, they get on and fucking start shit and be fucking bastards. Okay, was I when I was anonymous? Was I a bastard? Was I being the most wretched person? Is Kirby who's got anonymity? Is he a fucking bastard, wretched person? Being just a horrible person, Tree Goblin. Well, we all know who he is because fucking people couldn't mind their own business.
I don't know who
but
he is.
I think Tree Goblin showed us a video. He doxed. I mean, he lightly.
I don't know and don't care to know. I mean, I ain't
okay.
Just
I ain't
saying. No, I got you.
So, like, it means that everybody with a gun is going to shoot somebody. Oh well, then there you go.
That's why they got to be registered.
Well, no,
because you can't legally own a gun anonymous unless you buy one illegally. That's why they got to get registered.
Well, no, I'm just saying though, like I'm talking about personal responsibility and self-control. Like nobody's fucking everybody. There's a whole bunch of people that are anonymous that are not bastards.
That's why they got serial numbers on the goddamn gun, and then they got in the barrel they got grooves, and it's directly tied to your name if you bought it legally.
I'm just saying, like Kirby, like most of us, all of us, you know what I mean? Like nobody, only the bad people are acting like that. So we all have to suffer for the bad people? No, it's the same thing with the guns, the same thing with speech, it's the same thing with fucking education. Everybody's got to be dumber for the dumb kids to fucking graduate. You got to lower all the fucking.
If the police pull me over and run my license, right? On my license, when they run my license, it's automatically in my license that I carry firearms. So when they come back, they're gonna ask me, are there any firearms in your car?
Why do they blur out license plates on TV shows or movies? Why do they blur out license plates?
Because they don't want people tracking them.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a fucking certain respect and an understanding that people should be fucking.
That was a good point.
That
was a good point. I give you that. That was a good point.
You're asking for something that you don't realize, unrealized consequences, and it's not always greener on the other of what you dream the grass to be. You know what I mean? Like it's not always as lush and gorgeous.
I don't see it the way Finatra sees it, but I still agree with him. Like ultimately,
what you mean though, Dylan?
But like the reason I think that there shouldn't be any kind of that anonymity is good is because not only does it allow people to it almost lets people be held accountable without the backlash
reprisal.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Kind of like, when you have a problem at work and the problem needs to be addressed, but the problem is with your supervisor. You need to be able to have anonymity to go and be like, hey, you know what, this dude's fucking up, and It's causing me a lot of problems or whatever. But at the same time, like, also, there is still a culture of respect and weeding people out. Now, I know that it puts the responsibility of weeding people out on your shoulders, but I prefer that than give that power to somebody else to weed them out for me. Like, there are people that I don't hang out with online because they've shown me who they are. And I don't want to take that, maybe that person, they're just not my cup of tea, and I don't like the way they do business or they roll.
Any names? Any names?
You don't like the way they pump.
Hold on, Fed. You spilling the tea today?
No, I'm not. Why would you ask me to do that? I thought that you were my friend, TJ.
Dilla, I swear to God, I was fucking with you.
I swear to God, I come on here in good faith with TJ, and he's always trying to throw me under the bus. It's like I'm on Raptor Show.
Bro, I swear for cheese, that was a joke. I didn't mean none of that shit. That was a joke. I wouldn't want you to snitch on nobody like that, bro.
Stop trying to derail my thesis here.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
But if I don't get along with them, I just don't like the way they roll. I don't want to fucking, I don't want somebody else making that decision for me. Maybe I feel like putting up with their nonsense today. Maybe I feel like I want to put up with their nonsense because I have an ulterior motive and I'm going to try to sell them something or whatever. I want that decision to be mine rather than the government saying,
right.
This guy talks this way, so you can't interact with that person.
No, see, that's you. No, I'm not saying I want the government to have the end all be all of who's appropriate.
But that's what's going to happen.
Hold it.
I'm
not saying who's appropriate, who ain't appropriate. I'm just saying, just have your, and I know.
Like, I would want to hold this person accountable for the things that they say about me. And even if the person is hiding behind a fake name, I can say, okay, well, this fake name, whatever fake name they're using, I'm not going to be hanging out with this fake name, this person who's using this name.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a point of understanding because you got people out there that don't know the line to not cross. And I'm gonna use case in point. I know John Miller was mad that somebody like his divorce court papers was going around in the back. To me, that's crazy. Like,
that's violation. That's violation.
Who would look that shit up? Why are you looking it up? You need to find something better to do with your life, regardless whether he's getting divorced.
No, it's fucking social proof.
Oh, man.
It's social proof and points, TJ. Don't you get it?
No, what I'm saying is just so I understand what you're saying, because even if everybody did have everybody's information, then so I do feel I understand what you're saying, because to me, I kind of give Mail in the past 2 days ago when he was on his the quote unquote meltdown. I was like, yeah, he might be all over the place, but he's saying that his divorce legal papers is going around in the back.
He was thoroughly pissed. Yeah.
Rightfully so. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying?
But motherfuckers make fun of him, but I'm like, shit, y'all keep playing. Y'all gonna find the right one or the wrong one. I don't know. You're gonna fuck around with the fucking right person one day.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like shit cute.
Keep fucking around with these people.
Like shit cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing way too much, man.
That game.
I gotta take a leak and I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Y'all cool for a second?
Yeah. And the thing is, I'd rather have somebody come out and out themselves as a piece of shit,
right?
And, than be pseudo friends with somebody for many years, not knowing the whole time that they felt a way about my race or whatever I am.
Yeah, or your wins. Or what you have.
That's just me.
No, well, there's Tree Goblin said YouTube threatened to cancel me from the internet the other day for my opinion on a criminal event that happened in my city. So check this out. If they did know who he is, then he would have the fucking cops at his door and kicked off of YouTube. But all they could do is just kick him off of YouTube or whatever. You know what I mean? Or stop doing what you're doing. But they'd be like, yo, stop doing what you're doing because we're going to send a freaking officer and find out what the fuck is going on about what you're talking about. So, like, I want to say that when TJ was here, but that's another thing. Like, then you don't fucking worry about they'll just go send the cops to your fucking house but then there's a thing where, like, okay, we could get in trouble, possibly go to jail for threats, intimidation, or distressing somebody. You know what I mean? With words and
uh-huh.
Okay. But if we both have that understanding, it's kind of like we're fighting in real life. Like, as long as you don't kick me in the balls or try to fucking gouge my eyes out or do something real dirty to me, a clean fight is a clean fight. You know what I mean? We're gonna fight. We're gonna punch each other. But you know, you're not gonna hit me when I'm down. You're gonna, at least I got glasses. You're gonna wait till I take my glasses off, and then you got the advantage anyway. Like, I hate these fucking assholes. I gotta handicap myself to fucking fight you fucking assholes, man. Fuck, man. Fuck. But on the internet, if we both have the, you know what I'm saying, so we can fight each other and then not get bitchy about it and fucking call the cops, or somebody's gonna call the cops. You know, these two guys are fighting each other. They're gonna fucking smish on you. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking, just because they know that the cops are gonna go to your house, and it might be you might get shot. You know?
I was doing this Am I the Asshole show the other day. And there was a story about this guy who was at work, and while he was at work, he has his sister living at his house. But his sister didn't get along with his new fiance. And when the fiance had some people coming over digging up the backyard to put a new garden in,
I was there for that. Yeah.
Yeah, she was fighting with her. And then, like, the neighbor called the cops on the people because they were fighting. Like, there's some situation going on over here that needs some mediation or something because it's out of control. Like, it's fucking crazy and bullshit. But if that never happened, because at the end of the story, the guy pretty much just fucking told this neighbor lady that was completely out of line by calling the police, right? You're fucking done. I'm not friends with you no more. You're not allowed over my house no more. You're finished. And I would prefer those situations to reveal themselves so that you know who you're dealing with.
True. Oh, I fucking love that shit. Hell yeah, I
would want nothing more to get some people out of my life that I don't really need in my life. Do you have any idea how many times that guy probably fucking had to put up with his neighbor's bullshit just because they were friends with his sister? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Now I get to have my life just a little bit cleaner because you showed your ass.
Yep. I love it. It sucks sometimes. It sucks, but I've been seeing it as of late. A lot of that. And it's fucking, man, that shit is heartbreaking, dude. That shit is so heartbreaking, man. That shit is crazy. Do I deserve it? I'm like, do I deserve this shit? I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Oh my God.
That's why I kind of like Raptor's little analogy he always uses, which is like, you know, have some rope. Like, yes, have some rope. Out yourself. Show your ass.
Right.
You know, it's a good analogy.
I like to, like, my tactic is like, I want to like make it comfortable to be an ass and see how arrogant you get. If I'm giving you jet fuel, fuck a rope, I'm giving you jet fuel. Because you're
fucking gassing people up.
Yeah, of me acting like a fucking fool. But that's because it's fun. I think it's funny, and you get people thinking. I like to get people thinking. Because if they can't, then all they're gonna do is call you names and gaslight and lie and all that shit. It's fucking boo. Yeah. Fuck you. You want to talk some shit to me? Let's talk.
Like, if you want to have an argument and fight, I would much rather have an argument and fight and have real words with people about
and learn something. Walk away, learn
actual things that are bothering you and actual things that are bothering me instead of just name calling. You know,
right? Which I'm really good at, but I only do that because the other person ain't playing that game. Like, the other person ain't speaking logic, so it's like, I fucking don't matter now. Yeah. I was gonna start talking about his mama. Start talking about your fucking mom, your fat mom, and your fat daddy.
Hey. You know they were fat.
I was just talking shit, man. Fuck it, you know. At that point, it's like there's no fucking point. But then, they show their ass, and you fucking be like, all right, well, this is a person that if I'm gonna be around, I've just gotta not argue with crazy people or fucking know,
or just know that crazy people are crazy and they've shown you who they are, and you stop hanging out with them.
Right, or you just remove yourself from the person. That's kind of
I'd rather that than they be on better behavior because they're scared of losing their channel, or they're scared of somebody calling them out because they're not anonymous. Just you show me who you are. Stop hanging out. That's all.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Nothing to get bent out of shape about. There's no big deals, and as long as you know where you're going when you die, Everything else is no big deal.
Boy, I came in on woo. That's the big one. Nah, I just caught the tail end of the last sentence. As long as you know where you're going when you die, that's the big one, ain't it? That's the big one.
Yeah, none of this shit matters. We are like in America, we are like the richest fucking people compared to the rest of the world. Like we're doing all right.
Yeah,
that's what kills me when I see these other fucking cities and these other countries, and I see our country was just overwhelmed with wealth. And I saw Trump address it, and I fucking got so infuriated when he said it out loud, and he was like, "They're fucking stealing our wealth."
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York should look like fucking Dubai.
Right.
We should. The streets should be paved with fucking marble. You know what I mean?
But even like for LA and all that fucking what it contributed culture, like none of that shit should be touched at all. And everything should still be in business. All those fucking historic fucking places on the Sunset Strip and all that shit. They should be alive. They should be alive and well.
Here's the $1 million question that I've asked myself over and over again. Because I voted for Obama twice. The first time I ever voted for was Obama, and the second time I voted for was Obama. And then after that, whatever. But the $1 million question I ask myself is, when I think about the Democrats, is what is their end game? Because if you want to abolish the police, but then you want to take away guns, like that, those two things contradict each other. Well, you want to get rid of the police and abolish the police, but then you don't want me to be able to defend myself. Then you want open borders, like
yeah,
what do you?
Yeah, what does that sound like? It sounds pretty simple what they were trying to do.
Like, I don't understand. Like, what are you? I feel like you're trying to destroy America from within. I feel like the Democratic Party, once the radicals came in and the squad and all of them, like we've been infiltrated within our, the branches of government, Congress and the Senate. Like, what's your end game? Because the end game I can only see is, like Dylan just said, like, they're still in our wealth. Like, you want to destroy this shit from within.
Our Constitution and our sovereignty is a threat to a one world government. They need to take down the West.
I like that.
China's in line. China got everybody's fucking in line in China. That's a communist freaking. Same thing with North Korea. They're all in line. It's all the people. They're gonna fucking kill all the people that are rebellious. And what is America fucking founded upon?
Freedom.
The home of the free and land of the free and the home of the brave. And it takes a lot of
100% agree with Finatra. And I my thesis last time I was on with Flip City Comics was that they make these stupid ass laws. They promote the videos on TikTok and Twitter and Facebook of things that just infuriate you, things that would take somebody who is rebellious and push them to the point where they do something and out themselves so that they can be taken down.
Right.
I remember growing up. When I was growing up, when I was young, it was like, Public Enemy, Rage Against the Machine. It was, like, fuck the system, fuck the government, smaller government. I don't want, each man want his own castle, and somewhere along the line it shifted to where now it's like, I want the government to save me.
Well, you know where that came from, right? You know where that started. You know where all that rap that we enjoyed and loved, you know where all that shit, that's all fucking CIA ops. After Public Enemy, after fucking 1989, that's when that shit started.
Right.
All the gangster shit, all the nigga shit. Nobody was saying nigga before 1990, 1989.
I was.
Maybe that was jail. That was it. But yo, on the real though, that's jail shit though. Because they call each other fucking white boy or nigger and all. You know what I mean? Like that's how they talk to each other. When my brother-in-law's brother came out of jail, that's what he was saying because he's a fucking jock asshole and he would literally call fucking everybody a nigger. And he blacker than a motherfucker, you know what I mean? But that's that jail shit.
I remember when hip hop shifted. I'm not going to focus on hip hop because we always saw hip hop and I love it. But I'm just saying, as a society as a whole, it shifted like from free speech. Like they have openly said that they want to get rid of the First Amendment. Like, that's a problem. Like, how can you as a person?
It's all fucking bullshit, dude. They can't do that.
How can you as a person want to get rid of that? Because that's
how you get rid of that. You know how you get rid of it?
You gotta, bro.
I'm just fired up because you're talking about some real shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Do you think?
This is how you get rid of the Constitution, because our fucking God-given inalienable rights. You have to get rid of God. Demolish fucking Christianity, Catholicism, all that shit.
I like what
you
saying.
You gotta get rid of God, and then the state becomes God, or the Baphomet, because there's only one fucking. You got chicks with dicks. All you got to do is put a goat on the goat's head on them.
Hey, bro, that was my breaking point when I realized, and I can go back.
Dudes with tits. That's what I mean.
I can go back.
Put a goat head on their fucking shoulders.
10, 12 years ago when I was fighting this shit online, like on Flipboard and shit. Once they came out, and it was under the Obama administration, so once they came out and they was like, yo, this is a real thing. And if you don't believe it, there's something wrong with you. I was like, oh no, I don't know if this is a test. I was like, I don't know if they testing us as a society as a whole, but if they can get you to believe this, then you will believe anything. Because this makes no fucking sense. No, I'm talking about a man can turn into a woman and a woman can turn into a man. If they can,
the last 4 years have been a test of fucking morality. I'll tell you what.
If they can get you to believe that, and nobody really believes it, but what they're really making you do is repeat the lie. So if they can get you to do this shit, because nobody really believes it, then they just made it clear that you are sheep and you would do whatever the fuck we tell you to do.
What you think these boys in the fucking Middle East looking? They got, the million of these motherfucking jacked ass motherfuckers ready to fuck something up, and we over here being fucking retarded, man. What the fuck?
It was
America, baby.
It was a play on language, and I don't really want to get into that and dive into that too. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't want to talk about
it's the idea of I'm looking at when I'm watching this. I'm like, okay, so if this one party is everything that they're standing for is evil. And I'm at the point where I'm just saying evil now. Like, the shit is just like evil.
No, it's evil. It is evil.
You know what I'm saying? If everything that, they're killing the babies.
Insidious. It's insidious.
They're killing the babies, the fucking, men can turn into women, the open borders, the elimination of sovereignty. The motherfucker, they want to get rid of you, be able to protect your own motherfucking home.
They're teaching your kids everything that doesn't have to do with anything about their future.
Everything, the Lord is bad and everything else is great. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, these motherfuckers is evil.
Well, when good becomes bad and bad becomes good, well, then you're in the end times. But maybe there was a thing they have. I forgot what the fuck it's called, but it's a thing where it's an algorithm or whatever. It's a program that predicts the future. I forgot what the fuck Looking Lens, or I forgot what the project.
Rohabim. You ever watched Westworld? Was it Rohabim? Rohabim. It was based on the word in the Bible.
But like in all the scenarios they fucking played out, God always wins. They can't fucking get away. They can't get away from it.
Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Every possibility they came up with, every time God wins or good wins or whatever. You know what I mean?
There's nothing new under the sun. It's the okie doke, man. And I just
gotta have faith, man.
This last election I would like to see what happens, but
we're not in the clear yet, bro.
We're not waiting to see where the doom and gloom in me. The doom and gloom in me is it's already been prophesied. It got to fail eventually. Hopefully it ain't in my lifetime or my kids' lifetime, but you fight for as long as you can fight. But it's already been prophesied.
The problem is that they speedballing it. They speedballing it, and they using lies and fucking and coercion and coercion and all this fucking shit. Like, you're doing it in a very bad way. So I mean, like, people are gonna snap out of it, and all the free thinkers already fucking got fucking shadowed. They already got banned or kicked out of the fucking platform.
What's up, Kurt? Welcome to the joint. What's up?
Welcome. Hey, Kirby. Welcome to the TJ show.
Yeah, thank you. What's being said?
I don't like the
You know,
way you say. Hold on a second. I think I smelled a little bit of.
We started with the anonymity on the internet. You were here though.
So, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm fucking.
No, I'm fucking. I'm trying to make him uncomfortable because he didn't come on my show, but he's showing up everywhere fucking else on the internet.
We talking about.
What an asshole.
Kirby. Yeah, get his ass.
Well, when you were in doing the Am I the Asshole, I was watching. I was in the hospital.
Oh.
Oh, the pneumonia?
No.
Yeah, the other thing.
That's just the way he talks. Don't give him a hard time.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I can't.
Did he got you?
It's the other side of the world, so I can't get like when you guys are doing stuff, it's my middle of the day or morning, and then when my nighttime, you guys are all asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I always miss everything.
I like Risey because Risey exactly the same time as me, but AM PM is the reverse.
Who was the avatar? Was that Sonny Chiba? Who's the avatar?
Yeah, Sonny. Forgot his last name, but his name is Sonny.
Yeah, I think it's Sonny Chiba, the karate dude.
No, Sonny Chiba. No, it's absolutely not Sonny Chiba. It's the guy from Predator. It's fucking Billy from Predator.
Yeah, okay. They cut his chest. Yeah.
He always played
Billy.
Indian.
You ain't scared of nothing.
Yeah, the tracker. He was the tracker, right? The tracker. Yeah, the Hispanic tracker. Yeah, I got you.
He's an Indian. He always plays the Indian. Even in Chuck Norris, he was a bad guy, Indian bad guy in one of the Chuck Norris movies.
What up, OG?
Yeah, that is. He went out.
So what are you guys talking about? Yeah, and he got his head cut off.
Yeah.
No, that was bullshit. That was the most bullshit thing in the whole movie. I feel they did that shit on purpose because when he fucking screamed, it sounded just like a woman screaming.
Wildin'. That shit.
And then when they showed his dead body, I was like, it looked exactly like that fucking broad that they were, tagging around with. I was like, did she die? I was very confused at that point.
Were you angry?
Yeah.
That they killed off Billy? Yeah, Billy was a good character.
I was angry that they killed off Billy, yeah. Because they built up Billy. No, they built up Billy as being this physical, he wasn't as buff. He was buff, but he wasn't as buff as the other guys. But they built him up as being like tougher than the other guys. So I was like, I really wanted to see a Billy v Predator fight hand to hand. He fucking died off screen. Oh my god.
He was more.
No, it was
mentally. Yeah, he was more mentally and spiritually stronger, right? His character.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was in tune with nature and shit. What was around him, he
could feel the presence of the predator.
The land.
What's out there isn't no man. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Word, Billy.
And he took one for the team. You remember, Billy was like, "Y'all go, I got this." So
if I was Schwarzenegger, I would like, you keep that shit to yourself, Red Man. Trying to spook the team.
TJ, can you show this real quick? I'm gonna share a screen.
Sure, sir.
It's like a 5-second clip.
You son of a bitch. He's serious about this thing. Let's go.
This is Billy's death from Predator.
God damn it. Who the fuck? Hold up. Who was it that screamed? Who was it that was the
That's
other
Billy.
scream?
No, you're talking that was Arnold with the whole
Arnold.
Yeah, that was Arnold.
Arnold had a fucking monstrous
manly growl.
Roar. When he was calling the
roar when he has all the fucking traps laid out and he paints his face up and he has the torch in his hand and he's standing in the top of the jungle and he screams.
You're right. That was it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was good.
They stole that from Billy.
Billy did. It did make Billy go out with a little. That was a little fucked up. Damn. I got it twisted. Hey, how do y'all feel about to me the movie Predators when they got dropped off of the planet? I thought that was a good fucking movie, bro.
Dude, everybody hates that movie. I loved it.
Yeah, thank you, man. I thought that shit was dope. I watched it the other day. I was like, yo, this shit was dope as a bitch, man.
What movie?
Predators.
Oh, I haven't seen
it. It was okay. It wasn't good.
That was during COVID.
No, it wasn't great. It was good.
I liked it. I liked it.
I don't think it was good. I think it was okay. It was fast.
Especially I like the scene when they realized they weren't on Earth anymore. When they were doing the compass in the water and the shit was like, he was like, hold on, something ain't right. And then they hit the top of the mountain and then it was like, oh shit.
No, it was good because it had that feel of like the original Predator, because you get the original Predator. All the guys were kind of the same. They were very different, but they all had personalities, right? Because they were all part of the same team or whatever. But they brought back this. They brought back the dynamic of like a hodgepodge of different people, and they were all prisoners, but they were all prisoners for different reasons. They all had their own
Holy shit!
Ah man, the personalities were pretty corny to me. Like, let's take the main guy. Ain't no way.
Adrian Brody.
I could believe 1-on-1 with a Predator, with all the traps and shit with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? I cannot believe with all the traps 1-on-1 with Adrian fucking Brody.
No, it's like everybody forgot what happened in the very first Predator. Arnold lost.
Yeah,
Arnold got his ass whooped hand to hand. He got fucking man. There's no way to beat up the Predator. You can't do it.
No,
you have to trick
Adrian Brody beat the Predator's ass. Arnold lost. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no fucking way. Skinny little dweeb, big nose, fucking Adrian Brody gonna fucking beat the fucking Predator's ass. If Arnold couldn't do it, and Arnold had all the fucking traps.
From what I can remember, Adrian Brody did not win a one-on-one fucking hand-to-hand fight against a Predator.
He
so
did.
I guess I gotta rewatch the movie because I'm an asshole.
He lit the place on fire. He took a fucking axe handle and beat the shit out of the Predator. I was like, no fucking way.
Okay, he lit the place on fire. So you're saying he tricked the Predator, immobilized the Predator, and then after he was immobilized, like Arnold was gonna crush him with a rock. That's when he was gonna whoop his ass with a handle.
No, he beat him down with an axe handle, and the Predator just was like spinning in circles, like what after every fucking hit. I was just like, what the fuck am I watching?
Talenkovic is the best.
I got a question. How did this not ever come up with you, Dylan? Hold
on. Oh, watch out! Shit might hit you.
You're looking good, Dutch. It's been a long time, General. Come on inside.
That's gay.
18 hours ago, we lost a chopper.
How this never came up with you, Dylan?
What do you mean never came up with me?
We've got a transponder fix on their position.
Pause it, so you don't get hit.
Here.
This cabinet minister.
Or just hit the middle of the screen. If you just touch the middle of the screen, it'll stop and play. Or spacebar.
You're talking about Carl Wells? You talking about Dylan?
You know what I'm talking about. Is it Dylan? It ain't Dylan. It's Dylan.
No, it's Dylan.
God damn it. Yeah, my bad. Fuck.
Dylan.
Son of a bitch.
TJ.
I thought it was Dylan.
Yeah. Put your mouse below the time bar. I want you to.
No, it's done now. It don't even
No.
matter.
I know. I want to show you something.
Because some damn fool said that you were the best.
Put the cursor under the time bar. Not on the time bar, but under the time bar. I just want to see if your computer will do it, or if your browser will do it, and then click it down and drag it up. Just the whole panel, not any button itself.
Click what?
Put on the bottom, at the bottom middle, in the middle underneath the time bar of the video.
All right, here we go.
I don't see your mouse or cursor.
Man, I'm too drunk for this shit.
I know. No. It's not that hard. It's not. You just did it. Press play And then
no, it's cool. It's cool. Fuck it.
So in this new movie, did any of you not get that everybody fucking in that party was a fucking criminal or some sort of fucking it was pretty obvious, right?
Except the girl.
And the dweeb.
Yeah, the Topher Grace guy from that 70s show, like it was very clear that was going to be the reveal. So it kind of sucked in that respect.
Yeah. It was fucking obvious.
It was telegraphed a lot.
Yeah. That's another reason why that sucked. Well, it sucked. It brought down the movie. You're right. It did have the feel, but the characters were very fucking cliche and corny. They weren't like, ooh, I want to see who this guy is about.
The samurai dude that had the sword fight.
Man, corny.
What?
Why would a Yakuza, right, a fucking gangster, be a fucking katana expert?
Because it's part of his code.
Because he has chinky eyes. That's why.
Because he's Japanese, right?
Yeah.
That's like, oh fuck, we're about.
That's like, oh, they really fooled me. I had no idea that fucking Mexican guy in the sombrero was a fucking samurai.
And it's just like the original.
Well, I was gonna say, give Dillard the fucking whip, the bull whip, because he's Mexican.
Absolutely.
It's just like the original Predator. It's just like the original Predator with the other black guy. I can't think of his name. He just passed too, man. Rest in peace. He's like, I'm gonna have me some.
Lauren Fishburne.
No, he's talking about. He's talking about Mac. What's Mac's name?
Mac.
Bill Duke. Yeah, Bill Duke.
Oh, Bill Dukes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course, there's stereotypes being played. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they shouldn't have put fucking Billy in a headband. That's racist.
No, these are fucking characters that you want to know about. Like Bill Duke's character was talking about him and the white boy, fucking the cowboy, right?
Yeah.
Going into a fucking hot zone and being the only two motherfuckers coming out. I was like, damn, why can't we see this? This sounds fucking cool.
No, I think I would have rather seen the story.
I don't give a fuck who he killed. Like, I don't give a shit. The little jab with the fucking katana, I'm like, whatever. I don't want to see what.
Yeah, but there are those little, like, those are genius things that people do. Like when they have character development, like when there's a small little part of the story, or even in the do you remember the movie From Dusk Till Dawn?
Oh, before we go there,
God damn it!
Oh, damn it!
I wasn't even interrupting anybody.
Before we go there, the whole idea, like when he found the sword in Lawrence Fishburne cave or whatever, boom, that was you knew the sword fight was coming, whatever. And then the fact that the Predator was like, fuck it,
that shit like Solom.
It was like, we're gonna have yes, it was stereotypical. All right, but can we say this real quick? Can we? It was stereotypical. But can we say? Can we say that Jesse Ventura's line when he said, "I ain't got time to bleed," was one of the coolest lines of cinematic history?
It was. And it was corny too, but it was badass. It was badass, yeah. It was badass. And the dude looked the part. When he said, "I ain't got time to bleed," it was corny, but you can see that character and see the actor and be like, yeah, he's right. That fool don't have time to bleed.
The 80s, man. That was the 80s fucking schlock.
Sorry,
the samurai, the skinny samurai guy squaring up with the fucking Predator with the goddamn katana.
Over the field.
It wasn't racist. It was stupid.
In the field like an anime too. Like,
no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It did not. It did not. I was like, you telling me you ain't got a gun?
It's like, where the fuck this guy come from? I never seen.
It was a pistol. He was like, fuck that. He found the ancient sword of his ancestors. He was like, this shit is old. He was like,
he would have done better if he had the pistol and the katana.
Are you talking about Predator? Because I never seen this movie.
Predators, yeah.
Okay. Predators. Predators.
All right. That being said, my bad, Dylan, for cutting you off.
From Dusk Till Dawn, George.
I'm saying, like those little things where you have a story beat or something where you develop a character and make the audience fall in love with them. Those make classic movies. That's not something that you can plan for. Like the audience can, like, it's not something that you can predict that the audience is going to resonate with. So you can't like expect every movie to have that every time. Like
No,
there's
you
little
can.
scenes like
You
in the
can
movie From Dusk
expect
Till
that.
Dawn.
You should expect that. I think. I'm the opposite on that.
Yeah, you should expect that in a great
Yeah.
film, but you never know. You never know. Everybody's trying to make a great film, but not everybody
Yeah,
succeeds.
every time you give them your money and you give them your time, you should expect this is going to be a fucking great film.
When
You should not
Salma
give them
Hayek-
your money and your time going in there thinking this is going to be a crappy ass film.
No, you don't. But you go in there in the hopes that the director and the actors made a good faith effort to make a great movie.
Right.
When Salma Hayek came out there from dusk to dawn and poured that goddamn tequila down her leg, you can't tell me that every man on this planet was like, oh my God, that might be the most beautiful woman on earth.
Of course it was.
Am I tripping?
No.
I mean, I think you're tripping that you're over there fantasizing about my woman, but
I like that. Yo, I heard stories that she used to cause accidents in Mexico, like just crossing the street. And I'm not even trying to be funny.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Funny,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got pissed. I'll be right back.
There's not a lot of women out there that are just fucking absolute stunners, but she's one of them.
I wonder if that's the thing.
And still looking the same.
Like the best, I seen it really happen really fast, and it was character development. This is why Tarantino's so good. There was a guy, I think he was a football player, and he was in the bar. The black dude, maybe it was Jim Brown or something, but he was in the bar, and he had his little soliloquy in From Dusk Till Dawn, where he's talking about, I was in Nam, and he was talking about,
why you're sucking down your mother's tit.
Yeah, but they cut him off while Sex Machine was realizing that he was turning into a vampire and he was having his small transformations. But he was still in the background. The dude was still going on about Nam, right? You can barely hear him, but he started, and it cuts back to him just real quick, and it shows him like doing hand gestures like he's slicing up fucking Vietnamese. Like that shit right there was so good, and endeared you to the character immediately. And then he gets fucking bit right there. And you're like, oh my God, you fucking built this guy up. I care about him so much now. And now he's going to die. Oh my God. It was tragic, but it was beautiful at the same time.
That's funny. What's up, Predator? Welcome. Good morning to you.
Morning, Praetor. Oh yeah, Praetor sent me an Am I the Asshole the other day to do on the show. Yeah. But it was so one-sided. I was like, I've never heard of such an asshole. I can't even discuss this because this guy's just clearly a fucking asshole.
Hey, you know what? Maybe do it on Monday, and I'll freaking show up and I'll play devil's advocate.
The one from today about the eggs, you guys were all coming at it as if this guy.
I didn't get a chance.
Well, okay, so dude's woman ate one of his eggs, and this guy always has so many eggs every fucking morning and an orange, right? But everybody was coming at it where he was on a diet, right? They were saying like dude was on a diet.
DJ, can you share my screen?
He said he was he didn't want to get hungry, so he had this breakfast. He didn't want to get hungry by the time it was what's it called? Fucking lunchtime. I was thinking the opposite. If you read that in or say when you guys were doing the impersonation making fun of him, if you read that with Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice, then it would make more sense. Dude is not.
Say Arnold's name again.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You motherfucker. Go ahead.
All right, TJ, can you do an Arnold?
Go to the chopper. Ow.
Yeah, read these two paragraphs like Arnold. We'll see how.
Nah, you're not getting me to do that. I've been drinking. I'm not doing that one. You got me on that one.
Well, fuck your freedoms. Or what did he say?
Hold on. I'll try. And Arnold.
Screw your freedom.
Yeah, screw your
freedom.
Screw your freedom. Okay. Do this in Conan. Okay. I can't do this shit, man. I'm not good at this. I can't do this. You ain't gonna get me on that one. You gotta do it. I ain't doing that.
I do it in my Snagglepuss voice. That's the only thing I know I would surely do.
Kirby, you do an Arnold. Do this as Arnold.
I don't know if I can do Arnold unless it's I eat the same breakfast. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I eat the same. I can't fucking do Arnold.
He sound like Sylvester Stallone almost.
I eat the same breakfast every workday. 6 fried eggs, and I can't do it. I eat the same breakfast.
How about you, Dylan? You got Arnold?
6 fried eggs and
I do not have an Arnold now.
Damn.
I try. Everybody trying. I try. Arnold. Okay. I eat the same. I can't do that shit. That ain't gonna work.
Okay. I eat the same breakfast every workday. 6 fried eggs and an orange.
God damn, this is not working at all.
Oh man.
I can do a Gilbert Gottfried.
We need Arnold guy.
I can't do it.
These are the worst.
I eat the same breakfast every morning. Workday. 6 fried eggs.
I eat the same breakfast every workday. 6 fried eggs and an orange. Yes, I know this is a lot for most people, but I weigh 300 pounds, and I need to be sure I don't get hungry before lunch. My girlfriend is well aware of this. She doesn't like eggs and never eats them. So it works out perfectly, because each week we go grocery shopping. I buy a 30-pack of eggs, which lasts exactly 1 week. Okay, so I read it.
Yeah.
That's a little bit
pretty
about,
good. That was pretty good. That was pretty goddamn good.
Very good.
That was like Iron Sheik Schwarzenegger.
It works. It works.
Or the Baron. Have you ever watched the Venture Brothers?
Because he sounds just like the fucking Germans from Beer Fest.
That's pretty good, bro.
I remember my first beer.
Can you finish the shit? Fuck it. Finish that
Well,
shit.
he's Austrian, technically.
Yeah, I don't know.
His dad
was good.
I get it. Okay, so if he's like a super meathead,
right?
Let's say he's not fat. He weighs 300 pounds of brick house muscle, and he eats 6 fried eggs and an orange.
To not have his metabolic state eat away his gains. That's why he's trying to stay away the hunger.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So he works Thursday.
Like he
Thursday,
is so muscular and heavy that he can get skinny just by being hungry. Like his muscles will eat himself.
Yeah. I work Thursday through Monday every week. The past Sunday evening, which when I had 6 eggs left in the carton for Monday morning, he's very fucking obsessive over his fucking egg count. I was in the shower and came to discover that my girlfriend had used one of my eggs to make a cake. Oh my goodness. I wasn't really upset with her, but I was mildly annoyed because she knows full well that I was planning to eat it for breakfast the next day, and it was too late to go back out to get more eggs. I asked her
Imagine the Arnold voice.
Let me know next time. I asked her, please.
No. Keep reading. It's okay.
I haven't heard of Arnold in so long.
Yeah.
I done one good Arnold joke at Denny's one day.
I don't stick to the goddamn.
No, there was like this big. It was like,
oh shit! Vanessa's pulling a TJ.
It was like me and like 8 other guys, and we were all like really different, and we were
no fan. Fuck that! I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it was so funny.
I'm trying to stay on topic, man. I'm trying to stay on topic, bro. Come on.
I asked her to please let me know next time we go grocery shopping if she plans to need an egg that week so we can buy extra. She said I'm being ridiculous. That is just 1 egg, and that she shouldn't have to plan everything ahead like that. Again, I want to emphasize that I'm not actually mad at her, just mildly annoyed, but she seems to think even that's an overreaction. Am I the asshole?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah. So
you know what? Now that I think about this through the lens of what Kirby just said,
yes.
Here you go.
She now I've already said that she's an asshole anyway because he's fat and he wants his eggs. But yeah, because he sounds like he's keeping track of his eggs. He had 6 eggs. I got 6 eggs in the fridge. Okay, It's the weekend. I don't work again until Monday. I don't need to buy eggs. I'll have my eggs for Monday morning. We go grocery shopping on Tuesday. Cool. So I got my eggs there. Then he comes Monday morning, opens up the fridge after his fucking run, and there's 5 fucking eggs.
Yeah, and he's trying. You know how hard is it to get those cards to go pro while still having a fucking regular job? Man, you are counting calories to be a professional bodybuilder.
Bro,
you get these little cards.
He must be that though.
Bro,
It's
she
so
took
regiment. It's so regiment,
she took 1 egg to make a cake, bro.
You calculate because you cannot go over.
And not only that, he's trying to fucking get these gains and be muscular, and his wife's over here fucking making cakes.
You don't even know that.
For a professional bodybuilder, if
not a bodybuilder.
their own body can eat away their own muscles.
I'm saying
making them smaller.
I got rhabdo when I was in the military. I got rhabdo.
I think my body does that a lot.
No, actually, I got rhabdo. I need to be trying to get it for disability and shit, but I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. Too lazy to do it. But yeah, I got rhabdo where I was lifting and I was taking protein and shit, but I was still drinking beer, so it was reversed. Anyway, fuck all that.
So he's home. Okay. He's holding on the job and trying to count his calories. I know he didn't say he's a professional bodybuilder, but there's only 2 type of people that why is he losing his mind over 1 egg? And I thought about it. I was like,
and 300 pounds.
Right.
300 pounds, yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me think that Kirby's wrong, because bodybuilders don't typically weigh that much. Even like 6'2", very muscular bodybuilders are like 245, 250.
Right. But what is the super heavyweight category? Let's look it up. Super heavyweight.
All right, so can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Why doesn't she be a good woman and just buy another, a pack of eggs, like 12 eggs?
And you talking about her being Japanese?
Okay.
Are we gonna actually pretend?
No, but like she could fucking she could just buy extra eggs, or are they money strapped? I mean, you're already calling him a fucking a bodybuilder. He didn't say that. Well, can we call them fucking financially restricted to only spending so much money a week? Is that another thing? Are they fucking broke? Or something?
Well, I mean, if she's just fucking taking eggs to make cake for no reason,
1 egg. It was not plural. It was 1 egg.
If she's taking his egg to make a cake, I mean, are they?
You know what Dillard would do? TJ, I want to tell you what Dillard would do in this situation. This is great. Dillard would sit at the kitchen table, and then she would put the plate down, and then he would notice that there's 1 egg missing, and then he'd point at it and he'd be like, "There's only 5 eggs." And then he'd be like, "Okay."
Yeah, then you stand up, you start to undo your belt.
I didn't want to go that far. I thought you were just going to be like, "Okay."
Don't you fuck with my eggs.
He'd be mildly annoyed. But I don't think you'd do anything.
Oh no!
I picture Dillard being like, "There's only 5 eggs."
You just start whipping her in the lower back and the upper back.
I got a question though. All right, are we all going?
I didn't know you would do that. All right, never mind.
Girls don't do this shit on purpose. Like they really do. Like they testing boundaries. Like she knows he has his 6 eggs every day in his fucking orange.
You don't need fucking 6 eggs every day. What the fuck
it don't make no difference whether they need it or not. The bitch just gonna overstep the boundaries and see if she can get away with it. This is what they do. Am I the only one?
Don't you love me more than your eggs?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Why are you tripping? You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. So
she's like, "Why you like those eggs more than mine?"
So okay, if that's the case, what is the proper response then, TJ?
You gotta every now and then, if you're in a relationship with a woman, you gotta hold the L. You gotta pick and choose your battles, and a fucking egg ain't worth it.
Right. That's what I was saying, though. Like,
I don't know.
I mean, like,
I don't know, but like every conversation we have like this, TJ chooses to take the L.
Yeah.
Like, how many L's do you take before you fucking stand up and take off your
belt?
belt?
I've been taking a lot of goddamn problem.
I think TJ's yearning for a relationship, and he's willing to compromise. And he's just kind of like conditioning himself. He's just he's preparing himself. No? Okay.
I'm an asshole. And there's a string where a friend of mine, she tell you I'm an asshole. I mean, but some shit ain't worth an egg ain't worth it. You listen, what
An
I'm
egg's
trying to
not
say
worth
is
it. I'm with you on that one, but
you know they do shit like this on purpose. It's like when you ask them, hey, I'm going to get something to eat. You want something to eat? No, I'm fine. And then when you bring home your food and you're eating, they just like grab some of your food and shit. Or can we get some of that? Like, no, you don't want to say that to them. Because this is what they are always testing your boundaries to see if you care more about whatever the fuck that is more than them. It's what
kind of
fucking do.
It's kind of like an alcohol fucking dependency too. Like, why you gotta drink beer all the time?
And they do it over the stupidest shit. You know what I'm saying? They do it over the stupidest shit, like an egg, like a
why
fucking
you
egg.
always gotta eat 6 eggs? Why you always gotta eat 6?
Why it gotta be a fucking problem? You know what I'm saying? Why it gotta be a problem? She makes it a problem, but then if you say it's a problem, then you're the problem. It's what
he's a massive asshole. He's the fucking asshole.
Then they call
literally.
They should call a mama and be like, I can't believe he did all this about one egg. Not a whole family mad. I can't believe he wilded out on one egg. He done took the belt off and beat the bitch with an egg. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Dylan, you thought this guy? You thought the girl was an asshole?
Yep.
Wow. I didn't even have to play devil's advocate. This guy fucking snitched himself out for being a fucking OCD fucking asshole.
Yeah, so
OCD
I was in the waiting room and I was listening to this deal and I was just going crazy. I was like, damn it!
This guy has no room. This guy has no room. He's rigid. This has to be this fucking way every single day, the way I fucking need it. And if you interfere, you're gonna get it.
I respect Dilla because Dilla is a stern man, unwavering in his principles.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is, they do the shit on purpose. Let's not, and they do it and be like, "Did I do that?"
Yeah, but he didn't say that either. He's like, "I think she's fucking with me."
So Dylan's the type of guy's like, "I'm not having it, bitch. Where's my file? You owe me an egg, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it out your ass."
I did say earlier, if she loves him very much, unless they don't have the money for it, I don't know. Like, she
he said in the story, you read it here. It says that it was too late in the day and they could not go out. Like maybe they live in an area that doesn't have like eggs at the gas station or something, but it was too late to go get eggs. He noticed that he was missing an egg, and he's not going to have the eggs that he needs for his breakfast in the morning tomorrow morning. But it was already too late. It was too late to go out and get more eggs.
I'm not even playing. I'm not even being contrarian. That guy's an asshole.
No.
And he's like, you know what? Just let me know next time you're gonna be using eggs because you never use eggs. But let me know next time you need eggs so that I can get more eggs. And she's like, you're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is just one egg.
That's what they do. That's what the fuck they do.
Yeah, but he is ridiculous.
No, Finn, check me out.
He told her.
If you can't fucking shake and move, if you can't juck and jive, then what the fuck? Like
No. So he let it go, and he just asked her the next time, "Can you tell me so I can get more eggs?" And then she fucking just jumped his shit, and said, "You're being ridiculous."
Yes, it's one fucking egg.
No, see, hold on a second. The thing I'm trying to the point I'm trying to convey is that as silly as this sounds, women do shit like this on purpose. I know it sounds ridiculous because
eggs are not important to you.
It's
but
not
some people eggs are important to.
Right, and if this man has a routine that he does, if he has a routine that he does every fucking day, and she goes and break that routine.
And then he crumbles and scatters like a fucking bitch.
Hold on. And then come at him when he gets angry, like, yo, you just fucked up my routine. And she's like, well, why are you mad? What you mean I'm mad? You just fucked up my routine. Now she's trying to minimize him being mad that she just violated and broke his fucking routine.
He also offered a solution too. Not only did he was angry, but he actually just offered a solution. Just tell me next time. I'll get more eggs.
Basically, it boils that nigga, we can't have shit. Not even a fucking egg. We can't have shit. You know what I'm saying?
Say it for the
don't give a shit. You let us have shit.
I'm gonna say it I'm gonna say it for the third time. If she was a good woman, she would have bought like another dozen eggs or whatever, just to make sure that motherfucker has the 6 eggs a day.
So you agree she's an asshole? She's not a good woman.
Well, no, but she's not an asshole. She's just inconsiderate, or she's not considering the fact that the eggs are more important than her. And she's just a piece of shit who doesn't give
so the question was, is this guy an asshole for expecting her to, not use up the eggs that he uses on his routine?
Well, this guy better be a fucking stud.
What if he is?
Well, then he's got, well, then he's all in his right to be demanding fucking diva. Yeah.
Damn, I wish Yucky was here. I bet Yucky can do. I bet Yucky can do a good Arnold, man. I would start feeding him lines. Now say this, Yucky.
I did my fucking best with that Arnold.
Oh, it was good. It was good. But I was gonna say, like, now say this in Arnold's voice. It's like, who said you can eat my eggs?
That was a good post. That was good. That's funny.
Yeah,
I just felt like some things some people find or they have a routine or whatever for whatever reason. It's not something that anybody else or normal regular people would find important. Like, for instance, don't use up my Post-it notes. I use those for whatever. And
Right.
I just took one Post-it note, but it was my last one. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Like, or something, Maybe
Right.
they have something they do that's not important to normal people, regular people, but it's their thing that they do. And it's not like he's mad about her using milk or something. He's like, no, it's just my eggs. I like my eggs. Don't take my eggs and don't take my orange that I take in the morning. And she did it anyway. And was like, you're being ridiculous. No, I don't think this guy's an asshole at all.
But at the same time, I know where TJ's coming from now since he said it like that, because she's like, she's testing, or like she's not testing them, but it just seems to happen that way where she's like, well, if you can't, if your routine gets shaken just a little bit, you're going to fucking fall apart. So she needs to be more protective of him. But that's like, chicks don't want to fucking do that. That's vulnerability, man. If your fucking routine gets shooken up just for one fucking egg, and you're like, don't touch my eggs. Like that bitch, she ain't gonna feel comfortable. I don't think she'll feel comfortable around that shit. She probably getting her ass whooped.
Or should be, yeah.
Yep, 100%. Not that where TJ coming from though, because chicks will test you like that. Like, what's more important, me or your fucking egg? What the fuck is 6 eggs? You could have 5 eggs. That's okay. I don't think what you think that your body is doing is actually happening in your biome. Like, there's what you think is happening down there is actually not what's actually going on.
Yeah, but you said yourself, you know how it is when you work out. Like, you got these superstitions, these routines.
I'm OCD. It
is what it is.
A little bit, yeah. I'm a man of routine, a man of habit.
I just feel like right now I'm not doing enough. I just feel like whatever I'm doing is not affecting my calves or whatever. So I'm gonna maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but you got to keep your fucking morale up. You got to do what you got to do to keep yourself going.
He's a person that probably needs to be on a strict regimen to keep a steady fucking momentum of productivity. Yeah, that's sound mind, sound body, all that shit, sound spirit, So if like anything gets fucking tripped up, then it fucks. That same thing with me, bro. Same thing with fucking me. Okay, so I'm the same fucking way. If my routine gets fucked up in any way, I'm getting better at it, but yeah, that shit would fuck up my day. If I can't have my morning coffee, are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna fucking hurt somebody. But I kind of broke out of,
What would you say, Dillard, is the proper response for this?
Whoop that bitch ass!
The proper response for what? For her slight on him?
Yeah. Her slight.
I would put a lock on the fridge. No, I don't know. I would just express to her that what she did was unacceptable, and then it could never happen again. And that if it does, it's going to be a big fucking problem.
No, he did. Yeah, he said that. A big is gonna be a massive problem.
A problem for her.
But yeah,
Very reasonable.
I think he's an ass. I don't know. I think he's an asshole.
Well,
you
That's
know
fine.
it. You know it, Dylan.
Yeah, so like I was saying, Dylan.
Yeah, Praetor says this guy's a tier 1 operator who later that day took down Osama.
All right.
Yeah, I couldn't get on the show at the time. I was too busy.
I'll be back. I gotta be back.
Okay.
I made resurrected a what is it? A Twitter, and I sent you a message, Dylan.
Oh yeah, let me go see.
So if you ever need to get a hold of me, you can do it. That I'll check that once a day or something like that.
Oh, there we go. I just accepted it. Okay. Oh, limited time offer. Get 40% off premium Twitter for this Thanksgiving. No, I don't want to do that.
That's not my message. What? Anyways, where's TJ? Where'd he go?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So what else happened? What else happened? What have I been missing today? Yesterday.
Nothing much. I mean, I've been seeing you everywhere. You probably are all caught up.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm just working on commission. I think I gotta open up commissions again, get some more. But yeah, I'm just working on this this gross alien body horror commission that I got. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
If TJ comes back, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
here. I'm back.
Oh, okay. I'll show you. Hold on 1 second. It's almost done, actually.
Man,
this is going to be a.
You work fast, bro.
Thank you. This is going to be a cover for somebody. They it's like it's like an alien centipede monster that when people lose their limbs, it can, or body parts, it can kind of merge with their body and graft, and they have like an alien arm or an alien piece of their
That's
body
cool.
taken over.
Yeah.
So this guy's all fucked up, and he says there has to be a plague doctor like overlooking what's happening.
Oh, that's good.
He says women are like velociraptors testing fences.
Yeah.
Testing the fences systematically for weakness.
Yeah.
They remember.
That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. It's ingrained in them.
Ouch.
Some details.
Put some fucking ripped up fibers on his freaking on the skin.
Yeah, I wanted to make it look like it was going underneath like the muscle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make it gross.
But it's getting to the point now where I can't see my original drawing.
So when it gets to that point, you shoot from the hip?
Yeah, I just shoot from the hip.
That's what's up. Yeah, you nice with it, dog. Like professional with it. And fast with it too, man. Which says a lot. I ain't going there. You know I wanted to go. Years. Come on, man. The attitude of when the attitude shifted from the customer to, well, you'll get it when you get it and be thankful when you get it. Yeah, I'll keep my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I don't need the fucking book. Let's not get it mixed, because this isn't a life changing book like you just illustrating the gospel. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I mean? So I just, if your attitude is, well, you'll get it when I get it. You'll get it when I get it to you. They ain't saying it, but that's the attitude. And that's where Air July excels. Respecting the customer's investment. Respecting the energy and the money they put into you, and you owe them that. But somehow CG shifted it to the point of, well, you'll get it when you get it, man, and you need to be thankful when you get it. And don't worry me to death. Matter of fact, I ain't even getting out refunds no more. I'm busy going to baseball games and goddamn it, all that other shit. Fuck that, man. I keep my money. And you overcharge me anyway for a $50 comic book. Nigga, I'm paying $50 for a comic book. You ought to be happy I'm paying $50 for a comic book. I'm sorry. I had to get that one off my chest.
Oh, yeah. What else is on your mind, Mr. TJ? Mr. Dopeness?
To clarify what I started the stream with Ant, there's this saying in the black community which is called carrying. Like it's the difference between when somebody's joking, because in the black urban community, in the hood, we'll say, respect means a lot. Because if you don't have respect, you can't go outside, because everybody's going to chump you. No, listen. Once you get chumped, and once you get known as a flunky or a chump, then everybody's going to chump you. It just is what it is.
You're gonna become a fiend at that point. You're gonna start smoking crack and smoking dope,
or whatever. You just have to deal with it however you deal with it. But you can't really go outside. Maybe you'll stay in the house, or you become an introvert or whatever. But you can't go outside anymore, because when you go outside, they're gonna fuck with you because you're a fucking punk. You know what I'm saying? Even if you lose, they respect the L as long as you fight.
Right.
That make any sense?
Oh yeah. No, yeah. You got to stand up for yourself, even if you lose.
Yeah. They respect the L.
I got my ass whooped so many times, right, dude.
So, I'm not talking about tough guy shit. But what I'm saying is, so there's a thing when if you sitting around with the boys and somebody, everybody joke on everybody, yo. But then you can smell when the motherfuckers like, okay, and they be like, yo, dude trying to carry you right now. We'll call it carrying.
I never heard that before.
And carrying is, he's not joking with you like he's trying to son you. He's carrying, he's playing you. You know what I'm saying? He's playing you. You know what I'm saying? He's being disrespectful. He's playing you. He's doing it in not even a passive aggressive way. He's doing it in a snarky way of whatever. But he ain't being funny. He's trying to clown your ass. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to clown your ass. So we ain't just sitting around telling jokes no more. This motherfucker he's carrying you. And if you ain't gonna do nothing about a dude carrying you, then everybody gonna start carrying you.
Oh yeah, that's when the blood is in the water. Yeah, that's when all the predators are there.
And so that's why I said, it is.
Well, there's another way too. Another way, not even a non-violent way. I keep thinking of.
I ain't about to talk about violence, man.
No, but that's another way though. Like LL Cool J said something like, "You're only a customer when you walk into the presence of hustlers."
Look, I seen that
shit was real to me, man.
I seen Cherry's awards, and I laughed at it. It was all funny, the laughable time. I ain't tough at all, bro. I don't want no smoke. Me and Dylan were just talking about my knees hitting the ground.
Oh, fake tough guys, you were in there.
Yeah. I ain't no tough guy at all. But I'm just saying, like, these guys the internet has created this thing of doing shit and acting like they ain't doing it. And that's foreign to me.
But that's the government. That's the U.S. government is doing that. That's what they've been doing to us for the last 4 years. Why you can't get mad at people fucking picking up on the fucking game?
Nah, me and you done got into it before plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? But we cool.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is, like, if we boys and we supposed to be cool,
why you do that?
Shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You ain't boys.
So I guess we ain't boys. You know what I'm saying? Because
people need to take people at their fucking word. Oh, we're just joking. Joke. Yeah, it's all fucking fun and games until somebody gets hurt.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's more so that I thought you was my friend, but I see you ain't my friend because you trying to clown me. You know, it's a thing, man. I don't know how to put it in words, man. It's a thing of
you know what it is. At this point, if you try to break it down, then you're falling for the gaslight because you're trying to
to make it seem like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, be fireproof, man. If you know what you know, then that's what you know, and don't let anybody fucking deter you. If you know what you know, and you know that's fucking right, and if you have to fucking compromise on any and do mental gymnastics to make yourself feel better about whoever the fuck you thinking about, then they're carrying you.
Exactly. Once you get to that point where you got to start doing mental gymnastics and make excuses of
trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and you got
to you know what I'm saying?
That's not even
we ain't cool. We ain't cool. We
can't
be cool. Well, I'm cool. I'm cool with you, but you ain't cool with me, and you're making it clearly obvious.
Man, that's life, man. People are. That shit ain't gonna end. Fucking. Especially when you meet, that's fucking hard.
I'm just, man, like if we friends, bro, then I ain't saying we like straight up friends or nothing like that, but that shit I seen
Try not to take shit too personal, but
can I finish with the fuck I'm saying?
Sorry, my being.
That shit I seen this morning, you asked me what was on my mind. That shit I seen this morning, man, I stand behind it, and I feel fucked up for it, man. Don't trust me, I ain't losing no sleep or nothing. It ain't like that, but I just like, yo.
What's up? What happened with him? I didn't really care.
This dude
I was
had
probably annoyed.
Ant, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? And he, when Rap created his stream and he created his channel and all these guys, and he allowed them to, slums, whatever, and all of that stuff, man. And they was there, and they had access to the whatever. They had access to his channel and all of those things. And then, he's taking it on the chair like, okay, well, I'm, whatever they do, I'm kind of affiliated with it, but I really don't want to be affiliated with it and all this and that. And all this shit been going on. And then for Rap to do what he did last night, that shit was crazy.
What did he do? What did he do?
Man, he threw that motherfucker under the bus, man. Couldn't wait to do it.
About what? When does he not throw DG under the bus? What was this fucking instance?
He said he was sweeping and he went over there and kissed the ring when Ant didn't do none of that.
Oh, when he was on Ethan. Everything happened like a blur. Yeah, I saw the Ethan shit.
That shit won't no blur, man. That shit won't no blur, won't none of that. That shit was very well on the nose, meant to be deliberate. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
DG was fucking mad as a motherfucker about all that shit. And then
he was mad about the shit last week.
Yeah,
they knew the shit.
Everybody mad about all types of shit.
I knew what the fuck he was doing, man. You ain't gonna keep pissing on my leg and tell me it's raining, bro. I know what you're doing.
According to what, though? If you're trying to talk about, because I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I'm talking about.
All right. Especially with you.
Well, I'm not being.
No, I'm saying because
I'm not being emotional about it. I'm being more kind of like.
It is what it is. I mean, even today, even this morning, he was like, in the same breath, he was like, "Yo, it's a bit." Then he was like, "Yo, you kissed the ring." Like, bro, you did it right now. You stop acting like you ain't who you are. Stop acting like you ain't doing what you doing. I hate mother. First of all, I hate liars.
How about DG?
I hate lies. The motherfuckers lied on me. All that shit, whatever. I let it go. Even though I got every time motherfucker said I lied, I got proven that I won't lie. What the fuck I got to lie to y'all about? Don't get it twisted. You know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
no, that's right.
The fuck am I lie to y'all about on this goofy shit?
That's
I ain't lie to y'all about. You know what I'm saying? That's retarded. I ain't trying to save face to y'all. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I say something, it is what it is. So
trying to save face though. Ain't that what it?
I ain't trying to save face.
Carrying. I like that word. I like carrying. I'm gonna start saying that shit. That's a good fucking
I'm
word.
gonna leave it alone. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. Enough of that. I still gonna leave it alone. But that's what was on my mind, and that's why the stream started. I got a little warm. Like, how they gonna do air like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what do they do? So when did they never tell him? When did they
back,
never
go
accuse
back.
him of not
Look,
sweeping?
I'm not gonna be Rap there and play the shit all over again for a third time. Just go back and watch the shit.
You got, I was watching.
No, they were accusing DG of being angry about the situation, and then when they called him up, they are saying that he bitched out when he was called up to talk about it.
The energy, he didn't have the same energy when he was in front of.
And he absolutely did.
They're saying he didn't fight hard enough.
Well, that's what he said. DG said that in the beginning. He's like, man, I'm coming in here, and they're gonna watch it and say I didn't say this or that at this fucking specific moment with this type. DG already said that. He already preemptively fucking stated that he knew, and that's exactly what the fuck they did, right? And then they called me. Then they said I wasn't Puerto Rican. I'm like, okay, well, go ahead and all right. I guess fucking John's leaving his wife to fucking get with Anna, and I'm going to get with John's wife. There you go, right? Well, John's gonna kill me for fucking talking about his wife. I'm just saying, though, right? I'm not a Puerto Rican anymore, and I'm gonna. Oh, no. I want to break up John and his wife's marriage to get with Anna. I don't. No, that doesn't work.
In John Maler's defense, and
I don't get it. You talk about my family.
Fam.
You talk about my family.
Stop talking for a second, bro. If I'm being honest about the shit, I ain't sweeping for nobody. I ain't no John Mayer fan, whatever. I explained how I felt about all the motherfuckers. But what's right is right. I understand why he got frustrated, and I do understand sometimes when you get frustrated, you tend to, when you start talking and lashing, you start saying things like y'all, you guys, because we know that part of these motherfuckers are all in it, but I don't have quote unquote, we got receipts. You can't prove who did what, who said, motherfucker, I know what I'm talking about. Don't play me like I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't, that receipt shit, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that technical bullshit they be doing. I know what you're doing. I know what y'all doing. Don't play me like that. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Cornbread Man? Say hi to Cornbread Man.
So when when he was like, when they said that, the letter was going around, the information about his situation with his wife or whatever was going around the back rooms, that was like I get it's frustrating. Like, who the fuck is even looking that shit up? Why are you looking that up?
That's your niggas, man. That's your homies, yo.
Like you don't have anything better else to do with your life than sit on the computer, start typing. He did say his wife's name is Faye, and she said it 25. He said it 25 times, so he said it for 25 times. It's public, so shit. He made it public, so it's the internet. I got the right to go look it up, man. What's wrong with you? Find something else to do.
That's your homies.
That shit. Whack, it's whack, yo. I got piss again, man. I'm about to end this shit.
Cool. No, that's all right. Take your time.
No, Faye is not his wife's name. Faye is short for fake wife.
I don't even want to know his
fake wife. I heard Ethan's wife. Fake wife. That's fucking great. No, yeah, it's violation, man. It's all violation. Nobody fucking cares about fucking. Mentioned earlier decorum. Nobody. It's just whatever. Fucking nothing matters anymore. Just fucking burn it all down. Fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah, fuck everybody. Yeah, just burn it down. Fuck everything and fuck everybody. The pride in the fucking destruction is real, and it's really fucking prideful, like a fucking march during fucking June or something. It's like really fucking prideful. Or May? Is it May? Yeah, May. Or I think it's June. I think Pride Month is June. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gay.
It's early in the year.
Big old fucking pride movement.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna tell you
why I'm
gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up because I know I'm getting to the point where I'm about to get out of pocket, and
all right,
and I don't want to do that because I don't want to be like this way. And Rap, I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you, but y'all need to cut this shit out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's like, fuck rap, this and that, but it is what it is, bro. But cut this shit out. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
It don't matter, man.
My face, shut the fuck up.
They're gonna do what they do.
Man, I'm gonna mute your ass, man. I don't know what's going on with you, bro.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, like, yo, for real, y'all doing too much, man. DG, all of this shit, you're just doing too much. Motherfuckers need to relax, chill, let's have fun, whatever. And I'm in this shit because I'm gonna start getting out of pocket because I'm inebriated, and I don't really want to talk about people like that because that ain't what I want to do. I'm trying to change, really, really, because all of this shit is gay, goofy. I ain't gonna even say gay, but goofy. But that being said, feel free to e-file me. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Anybody got anything that's going on? They want to say anything, or
Pencil's.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Pencil's down on Indiegogo. Go back it. It's great. It's CG freaking Black Party.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt,
if anybody got the link to it, put it in the chat. Yeah, go check it out. Yeah, go check out.
Came in so late to your stream. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I think Finn's right. People are gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yeah. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Don't let it stress you out.
I ain't stressed, nigga.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
What do you think about this, TJ? I've learned in life, right? It's hard. It's the more close someone is to you, right? Like, let's say they know you for so long or whatever. It's harder to tell them or give them advice. And when you do, they end up resenting you for it. The more closer they are to you. So let's say like blood, your brother and sister. You try to give them advice. You see something coming down the line, don't date that girl. Don't date that guy. That's trash. They're assholes. This is going to happen. And then because you are so close together, they're just like, why are you telling me this? I can take care of myself or some shit. They end up resenting you for it. So let's say like further away from blood, friends, you give them advice, same thing. The more closer they are to you, the more resistant they are to your advice or your counsel. And then when a complete stranger comes up to them, tells them the exact same thing, they'll be like, oh yeah. You ever run into that?
So the question was, I heard you. I'm feeling you. What was the question?
What do you think about that? Do you think that's true observation or not? That's just
what you're giving them is a premise. You're giving them a premise.
I think that I agree with everything you just said. I think I agree with what you just said. I think it's unfortunate, but I agree.
Like a thing of nature, right? Like
it's a thing of nature. Yeah.
So one thing that's what I found growing up from with all these little brothers and sisters that I got and stuff. Closer they are to me, the harder it was for me to give them advice or set them straight. And then when complete strangers would just tell them the exact same fucking thing, and they would see it, they would realize, oh yeah, that's a landmine.
Hey, am I the asshole? Dear Abby, the call in shows. No, I mean, no, I'm just saying, like what you're saying, like you ain't gonna take it from me, but you listen to, not Dylan, but the Reddit shit. They're asking strangers, you know what I'm saying? They're asking strangers.
Right.
Go to a therapist. I'm completely against, not to say against, but I was like, when my marriage was failing, it was like, well, maybe y'all should go to marriage counseling. I'm like, what these motherfuckers gonna tell me? They don't know me. These motherfuckers don't know me. They don't know her. They don't know shit. All they gonna tell me is what they read in a book. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
That's the way shit works. They rather hear it from a stranger than hear it from you.
Yeah.
They got resentment towards you.
Well,
No.
yes, that's why, because you know them more than a stranger would, and then they get fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Or in their own head, in their own head, they're like,
Yeah.
you know so much about me that you're giving, and they know so much about you that there might be like, are you? You're contradicting
my
yourself.
ex-wife used to hate me because I was right. Do you understand?
Was it that important for you to be right?
No. It don't make no difference whether it was that important. I was right. How you gonna hate me because I'm right and you know I'm right, but you mad because I'm right?
Hold
on a second. And because you know I'm right, and I'm right, you're even mad at me now. What? He always got to be right.
It wasn't that.
What, bitch? What? Right. I'm right.
Nobody likes to know it, huh?
And on that note, Dillard.
What's up, man?
Anything you want to?
Yeah, I got a show tomorrow or later today called "Am I the Asshole" on the channel called Dillard Draws. Go and check it out. You think you're being an asshole? Send me a story in my personal DMs, and we'll go over it and decide whether or not you are an asshole.
Perfect. That being said, thank you for everybody coming through. Let me roll through Patul, Cornbread Man, Dillard, Kirby.
Yeah, this is finished. All right, we're done with this drawing.
Yeah.
Right.
Good timing.
Woodrow, I can't go all the way back. I'm wilding, but everybody came through. Y'all know. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for coming through watching. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. The Lord is good. Stay up. I'm out this bitch.
All the time.
That's right. Easy. Gone.